Man, we got a game three on our hands. We got the Minnesota Timberwolves versus the Dallas Mavericks. My name is Ogari. We got an exciting game on hand today. Shouts out to everybody in the building. If you're new to here, this is OGARYTV. We love basketball and we're going to have fun. We're going to commentate on the game. We're going to talk. We're going to listen to the chat. We're going to have a good time. And I just want everybody that's here right now. Yep, as early as right now to hit the like button and also to hit the share button and also don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Shouts out to all of those that's watching on different platforms because we are also streaming on X. We're also streaming on YouTube, Kick, and also Twitch. So shouts out to everybody. It doesn't matter what platform you're on. I appreciate you coming through. Appreciate you hanging out with us. And we got an exciting game on hand tonight. And I am literally saying, if the Wolves do not win this game, they might be done. They might be done for the series. So um, this is a very big game for the Wolves. Shouts out to all my people up in the building. Shouts out to all the subscribers on Kick. I thank you guys very much. I'm gonna update this information on Kick because it doesn't update when I update it. Okay, versus and the game's on underway. hmm The game is underway. It actually started pretty early, 8:06. I am happy I'm here for the start, and just give me a quick second. Just want to make sure everything's updated. All right, we're good. So we updated on Kick. Shouts out to everybody, and big up everybody in the building, man. You know this is where I come to unleash, come to hold of vibes. Fall, you are the first one. Shouts out to you, Fall, being the first one up in the building on the YouTube. Shouts out to you, my guy. Big up, big up, big up. We do have the X crowd up in the building. I'm on Kick as well. I'm on Twitch. But yeah, Fall, shouts out to you, man. Your GOAT is playing, Fall. Your GOAT is playing. You told me that's your GOAT. Oh gosh, so what do you think? How much your GOAT gonna get tonight, Fall? Here we go. Mike Conley has the ball, kicks to the Carl Anthony Towns in the corner, who drives all the way to the rim, tries to dunk on somebody, but no, he loses the ball in the process. Kyrie Irving has the ball. Kyrie Irving versus Mike Conley, kicks it up top to Luka versus Jaden McDaniels. We got Daniel Grafford loses the ball, and it is Minnesota ball. But yeah, Fall, big up yourself. Just got done with my vertical workout. Shouts out to you, my guy. Big up. Keep going. We know you a superstar all day, every day. Just make sure this camera is good. Okay. But yeah, Fall says 30 plus for his GOAT. If you don't know who his GOAT is Luka Doncic. Shouts out to Fall. Appreciate his impact. Appreciate his feedback as Anthony Edwards does an up and under from the 3 point line, and I don't know why he did that with 4.4 seconds to go. This is a must-win for Dallas for Minnesota. No questions asked. Minnesota needs to win this. There's no questions asked. They need to come out and be strong in this game. So we're gonna see. Time will tell. As Rudy Gobert has the ball, kicks it to Mike Conley. Mike Conley with the layup. Mike Conley makes the layup. We got a 2-0 lead for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 10 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the first quarter. We got Luka Doncic with the ball versus Jaden McDaniel. Kicks it to Daniel Grafford. Kicks it in the corner. PJ Washington. PJ Washington for three. Is this one of those games that PJ Washington's finally gonna come alive? Oh man, he's been struggling in a few games. We'll see though. Mike Conley has the ball. Mike Conley gets it back. Mike Conley pump fakes, has Daniel Grafford, kicks it to Rudy Gobert, gets it back. Mike Conley for three. Oh, we got a good game. Minnesota banging their first two shots. Luka averages 38.9 rebounds and 9 assists in the playoffs all time. Yeah, he came from a triple double last game. Shouts out to him. I have Luka's just building his legacy. Last game as he hit that big three, that's stupendous. As Derek Jones Jr. he takes the three and he hits the three, or I think it was a two maybe. We got a 6-5 game. Anthony Edwards drives, kicks it in the corner, but it's stolen by Luka. Luka gets fouled, and Dallas has the ball. But I was talking to my neighbor just the other day or today about the fact that Luka, because he's such a great passer, he actually is a great defender in the aspect of reading the passing lanes. So a lot of times he'll get a lot of deflections, he'll get a lot of interceptions. He might not be able to stay with his man one on one, but he can, read the passing lane. So shouts out to Luka for that. Being a great passer allows you to also be a great defender in some senses. And Luka just hit a three. Oh my gosh. No, no, I did not think he had that. I thought he was covered. Mm-mm. That Luka's a bad man. I told y'all. I said it. I'm starting to like say, yeah. As Anthony Edwards takes a three, he misses. And yes, G normally talks about inefficiency, especially as Luka takes another one, he misses. Oh my gosh, inefficiency amongst Jason Tatum, but Anthony Edwards is starting to give off that inefficient behavior. As Mike Conley takes a three, Mike Conley misses. Rebound Luka. Wasn't Luka like sixth for steals per game? Exactly. I'm not sure exactly. I do have to go back and look, but I wouldn't be surprised as Kyrie has a wide open three and he misses. Oh man, Minnesota has to be very thankful so far because they're getting opportunities after opportunities because of Dallas's mishaps. As Anthony Edwards drives to the rim and he is fouled, he needs to do that the whole game. The whole game, he has to say to himself, "I'm only taking three pointers this game," and from there he just keeps going. Cause yo, come on, bro, you better than this, man. You better than this. Here we go. We got a 9-5 game. Anthony Edwards first free throw is up and misses. That's what I'm talking about. You got to be better than this, bro. You got to be better than this the whole game, not half of the game, not a quarter of the game, not the first half of the game, the whole game. And he is young, but still, if you talk that talk, you got to walk that walk. As Anthony Edwards takes a second free throw and he makes it. All right, we got a 9-6 game. Luka Doncic has the ball. Jaden McDaniels, being on the second team, has to show. He has to fight over the screen. See, they're switching too easily. As Luka gets the ball, kicks it to Kyrie. Kyrie versus Mike Conley. Kyrie fades away versus Mike Conley. Kyrie gets the foul called on Mike Conley. Man, mm-mm. Let me see if that was a foul. I don't know. That didn't look like a foul. Yeah, Edwards is 22. He's 22 years old, and big him up. He definitely, has a bright future, and we're rooting for the young man. But let's not trip. He still has a lot of room to grow, and he had a good playoff run that had us on, bigging him up. But he's still got a lot of room to grow. A lot of room to grow. As we got a 10-6 game right now. That's a time. That's a time. Kyrie Irving goes to the free throw line. Kyrie Irving takes the free throw. He makes it. All right. All right. We got Karl Anthony Towns. Karl Anthony Towns has the ball in the post. Karl Anthony Towns spins. Karl Anthony Towns almost loses it. Gets it back. Gives it to Anthony Edwards. 4 seconds on the clock. Anthony Edwards drives. Floater. Good basket. Good decision. As Rudy Gobert falls down, he has to get back. Um, Up. PJ Washington wide open three. Misses. Rebound. Kyrie Irving. They lose the ball. Mike Conley gets it. Okay, we got an 11-8 game. Mike Conley kicks it up ahead to um, Carl Anthony Towns, who does a floater and he misses. Kyrie Irving has the ball versus Mike Conley. Kyrie Irving with the left hand layup, he misses. Rebound Lively. Lively gives it to Kyrie, who gives it to PJ Washington up top. PJ Washington drives versus Rudy Gobert with a layup. Fall says for the future of the NBA, I think Luka and Ant will definitely be one of the superstars. Well, here's an opportunity to create a rivalry right here because I'm sure Anthony Edwards will always feel away as he fades away over Luka. Um, Perfect timing as to what you're saying, Fall. This will definitely make it like interesting if Anthony Edwards can really battle Luka in this conference finals. Yo, what up, Kai Sanat lover? Me don't know what up, my guy? Big up yourself. Shouts out to you. Please make sure you hit that follow button. I am trying to grow the Twitch channel. Thank you for commenting on the page. How you doing, man? Hope you're having a great day. We here watching this Mavericks versus Timberwolves game. And Jalen McDaniels just hit a three. We got a 15-13 game. Man, this is a very interesting one. Hope you can stick around. Hope you're a basketball fan. Let me know who are you a basketball fan? Who you rooting for? So yeah. Oh, hey, Figure X, can I get a link to stream online? Oh man, Figure X, thank you very much yo. This is one of the first times like X. I used to stream the game. Well, unfortunately, I can't. I don't have a link to stream in the game. I am watching it on cable, but I can. The only other thing I know about is StreamEast.to. I don't want to really promote that. I'm not here to promote anything like that, but just for the sake of just conversation, that's the only thing I've ever known. So if you don't have access, that's the only thing I could suggest. Just off of past experience, but it's up to you, bro. I don't want to really promote that stuff because it's not right. So, with that said, respect, man, respect for commenting. Shouts out to you. Please head on over to the YouTube channel. Hit the YouTube channel with a subscription. It's greatly appreciated. We are trying to grow Ogari TV, as you can see up above. My name is Ogari, and we are trying to grow the channel, and the channel can't grow without y'all. So, love and respect. Thanks to everybody that's on the stream, whether you are on Twitch, whether you're on YouTube, whether you're on X, whether you're on Kick. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. If you're new here, please don't forget to hit the follow button, hit the subscribe button, all of that good stuff. We out here, and we the truth. Cool, no man. And shouts out to Custom Feels Better. As the shirt says, you know the vibes. We the truth. They the ones telling lies. Oh yeah, fresh out the gym today, but got many more things to go through. Oh man, thank you very much, Fall. I messed up. I did not update the score. Sorry guys, I apologize. I will update the score to the right score. Damn, how did I mess up? Let me update the score. I apologize. It's not showing the correct score at the moment. Um, I have changed that. Let's continue with what we got there, and also don't forget to hit the like button on the YouTube channel. I'm also about to go update the YouTube information, but please don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't. I got a like over here. I'm gonna get a poll going in a second. Again, I want to thank everybody that's on the live right now. But yes, if you are on the live, it is greatly appreciated if you can hit the like button, the subscribe button if you haven't. I really do appreciate y'all. Thank you for that. And I'm just updating the information here, and we are going to get a poll going just to see what y'all got to say as to who's going to win the game. Sorry, hold on. Mm, so let me just update this information. Boom, bam. Okay, bam, 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 bam. Mm, 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 mm. All right. Okay. So we got our stuff updated, and then we're gonna run a poll. I definitely want to hear what you guys are thinking. Who will win? So yeah. What's the score? Fall. I hope you can see it. 17-13. Actually, damn. I didn't even Well, they didn't. Now I'm about to see as Lively gets a dunk. So now it is 17-13. Sometimes the scoreboard on the screen is actually faster than what I'm seeing in real life. So Derek Lively with a two-handed dunk. Playing 2K while I listen. Big up yourself. Nothing wrong with that, bro. I played a little 2K myself earlier today. Had a few rec games. lost a few because a lot of people don't play defense. As Derek Lively gets another dunk, we got a 19 to 13 game. This is getting out of hand. What is up with Minnesota? Is Minnesota not here to play tonight? What's going on? This is one of those games we need a 40 points from Anthony Edwards. This is not a 20-point game, bro. We need 40 from you. As Anthony Edwards has the ball, he steps in, he gets a foul. He needs to attack. I want to see him attack the rim, be the veteran in this situation because it's not gonna be easy. It is not going to be easy. But yeah, let me get this poll going. Shouts out to you, Fall. Hopefully you win your 2K game. I'm gonna get a poll going just to see what the people are saying. Question is, who will win? And then we got Mavs versus Wolves. Alright. Who will win? Mavs, Wolves. Okay, start the poll. Alright. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. There we go. And yeah, figure FX. Shouts out to you, man. Hopefully everything works out for you. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube for that, bro. If it helped out, if it worked out, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I am trying to grow it, so that would be greatly appreciated. So thank you very much. Aren't Celtics 3-0 right now? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. After last night's comeback win, they definitely are 3-0 versus the Pacers as Jaden McDaniels comes through and he makes a 2-point basket. It is 19 to 17. Minnesota is fighting. They're fighting. Sometimes maybe they need this camaraderie. As Luka says, hold on, forget your fight. I got a game to win. Luka step back fadeaway, 21 to 17. Naz Reid is now in the game. Kicks it to Jaden McDaniels. Jaden McDaniels drives with a 2-point basket. Jaden McDaniels with a 2-point basket over PJ Washington. We got a 21 to 19 game. Luka has the ball. Luka has it on the right wing. Splits between Gobert and Jaden McDaniels. Gobert needs to play better defense and get lower. There's no excuse about just my bad, my bad. Nah, Gobert, you need to be on point, bro. Mm-mm. It's not cool. Your team needs you, and they need you to be on point. But we got a 21 to 19 game. Luka Doncic talking ish to the Wolves bench. That's never a good thing. As Luka has the ball. Luka versus Naz Reid. Luka steps back. Luka misses. Rebound. Jaden McDaniels. Jaden McDaniels has the ball. Kicks. Oh no, sorry. Nikhil Alexander Walker is in the game now. Nikhil Alexander Walker gives it to Anthony Edwards, who goes. He drives mid range, misses. Rebound. Dallas. Then we got a 21 to 19 game. Dallas drives all the way to the rim. Actually, who's that player? Actually, number one. Yeah, that number one player on Dallas. Let me see. Jaden Hardy. Jaden Hardy. Okay, okay. I gotta get used to him. But yeah, Celtics are 3-0. Celtics look like they're about to finish off Pascal and the Pacers. We got what's his name injured, Tyrese Halliburton, and yeah, it looks like it's gonna be one of those ones for them. You know, looks like we can officially say it. Oh well, almost officially say it, that the Boston Celtics are going to the NBA Finals again. In the last what 4 years. Y'all remind me, but it's not too far. I'm just logging in on Kick just to make sure everything is good over here. Make sure y'all, as Dallas almost gets a steal. Oh, I guess I can't be in there while I'm on here. hmm But yeah, shouts out everybody on Twitch, man. If you haven't hit that follow button, please do so. It is greatly appreciated. Shouts out to the Twitch crew. As who's that? Mike Conley? Please don't do me that. Don't do me that. Don't do me that. Don't tell me not Mike Conley's going back to the locker room. Don't do me that. Please don't do me that. Don't do me that. Please. Please don't do me that. And X crowd, what up, man? Everybody on X, I don't know how you guys can communicate and be a part of the live, but I would love for Let me try and see what I can do on my end, but I would love for you guys to be a part of the live. If there's a poll or something I can run, I don't know how to do it, man, but mm, I gotta figure out how to. Let me see if I can ask to follow. I don't know, guys. I'm trying to get y'all to be a part of this. Um, something to get y'all to join in, but I don't know. Mm, but here we go, 26-21. So LeBron was 18 when he went into NBA and averaged 20 points. Well said. Well said, Fall. That is very impressive as we have a 26-21 game. Dallas is leading, and they're in a comfortable position at the moment. Very comfortable. Mm, yeah, they're in a very yeah. Let me check out LeBron's first 3 years. Fall. Good question. Let me check that. Let me check this out. I want to check this out. Da-da-da-da-da. Let me just put it out there to this. Hmm. All right, so put that there. But yeah, Fall. I want to check out what you're saying. Hold on. Mm, let's take a look. LeBron James' first 3 year in the NBA. Okay, in his first 3 year, his rookie season, he did average 20 actually Fall 21 points. He averaged 20.1. So we're gonna round that up into 20.1. I'm just saying because Jordan had to do college first, then was in his 20s when he averaged 28 his rookie year. But yes, yes, let's not forget about that. But remember, at that time, players weren't allowed to come into the league at that age. But yeah, LeBron definitely came in and was a monster. In his second year, he averaged 27. Third year he averages 31 points, so he's definitely came out. Let me see. First year named Rookie of the Year, becoming the youngest player to win the award. Selected NBA All First Team. Scored 25 points in his professional debut, the most by a prep to pro to prep to pro player in their debut game. In his second year, he's averaged 27, 7 rebounds, 7 assists, which is very incredible. Selected to the All NBA second team, continued to improve his scoring, rebound, and playmaking ability. And by the third year, he was selected to the All First NBA team for the first time. Led the Cleveland Cavaliers to the playoffs, making the team's first postseason appearance since 1998. Averaged 30.8 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists in the playoffs, showcasing his ability to perform under pressure. So shouts out to LeBron. He definitely came in and made a mark for himself. And yes, everybody on X, please hit the subscribe button on my YouTube channel, please. Here we go. All 56 of y'all. Y'all can change the day. We're trying to get to 500, y'all. Please help me get to 500. You're one click away. Just click the subscribe button. Come through Ogari TV. This is where we're at. This is where the place to be when it comes to basketball. As Nas Reed gets the rebound, as Nas Reed takes the three, like he's still mad about the last one that he took last game, and said, "I can't believe I ain't make it." But unfortunately, he misses again, just like last game. 26 to 21. Kyle Anderson guarding Luka. We got Derrick Jones Jr. Hey, actually, hmm, hmm. Kyle Anderson hasn't done too bad guarding Luca. He might actually be some. Oh, as Anthony Edwards kicks it to Kyle. Kyle with the floater. Kyle makes the floater. He might actually be the one that needs to guard Luca now. It's just that he can't offer much on the offensive end like Jaden McDaniels. But Carl, yeah, yeah, they gotta maybe give Kyle Anderson some minutes, as we should get an offensive foul. Nas Reed gets bulldozed over by Derek Lively. But yeah, yeah, Kyle Anderson is guarding Luca properly. But very good game so far. The Thunder have three best defender full court press Luca the whole game. Yes, Lou Dort as ugh Cat misses a three. Like whoa, I don't know what kind of shot that was, but we got a 26-23 game. Nikhil Alexander Walker almost gets a steal from Kyrie. Anthony Edwards is guarding him. He kicks it out. Kyrie for the three over Nas Reed, and he makes it. We got a 29-23 game. Kyrie Irving, after hitting the three, gets back on defense. The ball gets kicked to Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards in his red shoes. Edwards gets a screen from Karl Anthony Towns. He gives it to Nikhil, who drives, who gives it to Nas Reed, who drives. Nas Reed misses. Nas Reed, Nas Reed is throwing up some like, what is that? Who told Nas Reed he can throw up some of these weird, wild shots? Nas Reed is doing too much. He's supposed to be the sixth man of the year, but he's moving like the eighth man of the year. As Kyrie Irving has the ball, Kyrie kicks it. Derrick Jones Jr. Derrick drops on the floor, and they call a foul. Yeah, I'm not too happy with what I'm seeing from Minnesota. I'm saying I'm rooting for Minnesota, but gotta be honest. If they don't win this game. I'm about ready to say this thing's over. This thing's over. This doesn't have no much merit remaining. Nothing. As Derrick Jones Jr. is at the free throw line, first free throw is up, and it's in. Mm-hmm. Yeah, for real. If Minnesota is not able to stay in this game and get this win, then what are we discussing here? This game is like this series is almost over, or pretty much over. So we'll see though. We got a 30-23 game. Derrick Jones Jr. He takes the free throw and he makes it. 31-23. Got an 8-point game. 50 seconds to go in the first quarter. We got Kyle Anderson with the ball. Kyle Anderson gets a screen, kicks it to Nas Reed. Nas Reed gets the ball deflected away from him. Luka spins, loses it. Kyle Anderson, I like that. I like that. He had an opportunity for a fast break and he was able to give it to Anthony Edwards, which probably propels Anthony Edwards with some energy. And hopefully Minnesota can, you know, build on that as Kyrie Irving drives to the basket and he makes a layup. We got another 8-point game going, 33-25. Remember, Minnesota's playing in Dallas, and Minnesota or Dallas is doing what they've been doing, winning these games. 8 seconds to go. Anthony Edwards drives. He kicks it in the corner. Nikhil Alexander Walker for three. They needed that. 33-28. Oh my gosh, that was a big three. That was a big three they needed. Let's go. I still want Minnesota to win this. I still want Minnesota to win this. as Kyrie Irving was able to drive the ball to the rim and he gets the layup. Nikhil Alexander Walker takes the three and he makes it. Hmm. Yeah, but big up everybody in the stream, man. I wish I can have the X people. Yo, X, I need y'all to comment. I need y'all to be in the. How did this guy comment? I don't understand. X, you guys can just watch and not say nothing like that. Okay, respect, respect. Thank you, young Burr. Thank you very much, young Burr. Big up yourself. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mm-hmm. Thank y'all. I wish y'all could like jump in and you know, let me see. Change who can reply. Okay, everyone. Yeah, man. I want y'all to be commenting on this, man. Mm, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. And thank you, Prince Key. Thank you. Yeah, man. I just need to get better at this, you know. But shouts out to everybody on the X platform, whatever platform you're watching this on. Um, it's greatly appreciated. My name is Ogari, and this is what I do, man. I love watching basketball, holding a good vibes with y'all. I'm expecting an exciting game tonight. I do want the Wolves to win, and let's take a look at the YouTube poll, see what everyone is saying. But yeah, I want to definitely have a good time, rock out, you know. And yes, guys, don't forget to slam dunk that like button, alley oop to a friend, and windmill that like button, all that good stuff. So we got the poll going. We got one vote saying for the Mavs. All right, nothing wrong with that. I'm sure it might be my guy Fall. Shouts out to Fall. And guys, if you want to support the channel, we do have a PayPal in the description. We are trying to grow in many aspects. Getting materials, all of that stuff. So I'm just putting it out there. That's all I can do, and we're just here to grow. And if you're rocking with the channel, you'll support the channel. And supporting the channel is also you watching, you subscribing, you liking, all of that good stuff. hmm The Wolves T-shirt, the Wolves back. That's Wolves back. That's actually a good. That's actually a good shirt. Who's winning, Mavs or Celtics for finals? What? Oh, fall. Oh, fall. Well, I can maybe agree with you on half of that statement, fall. I can say that the Celtics is going to the finals, but are they going to play the Mavs? That I don't want to concede and say yes to. Only time will tell, but here we go. They're on their way. It is a 33-28 game. Carl Anthony Towns has the ball. Oh my gosh, I thought he need Derek Lively in the middle section, but referee says no. The foul's actually on Derek Lively. But I'm not gonna lie, Carl Anthony Towns went at him with his knee. Unfortunately, or fortunately for Minnesota fans, they were not called for the foul. But yeah, that definitely looked like they need Derek Lively where the sun don't shine. Well, I mean, I don't know if I said about that, but yeah, they need him below the region, questionable area. Mm. It's crazy? Sometimes, even right now, I'm looking at this commercial, and the basketball they show is a Wilson basketball. You guys remember when it used to be a Spalding basketball and how Spalding used to run the whole, basketball scene? And now we have a basketball scene where it's ran by Wilson. That's pretty crazy. Spalding used to be the official and only official basketball of the NBA. Now Wilson has taken over, and where's Spalding? Where's Spalding? Mm-mm. But yeah, good game on hand. Shouts out to everybody in the building, as I said. You know, but there, man, they are going to hold it. They are going to hold it through the ups and downs. You see me? Mm-hmm. I ain't seen some of the regulars, Rio, Jules, Terry, but that's okay. You know, life happens. People got things to do. But fall is up in here, so big up. We got regulars. That's also fall. Shouts out to fall all day. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Just checking out some stuff here. Mm-hmm. G, what's up, my guy? Big up, big up, big up to you. Uh, G, honestly, I'm here flabbergasted. I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. It does look like Dallas might actually come out victorious. They are playing like it. They are leading. They are the team that is up to nothing. Um, but Minnesota has been in each and every one of these games. And actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna say no, G. No, I'm gonna say no because you know. Now that you say this, just like 5 minutes before, I saw Minnesota's T-shirts. Their T-shirt says "Wolves back, Wolves back," and I think that's a good. I like the promotional concept as Carl Anthony Towns is missing a free throw that would have helped my point, bro. Come on, but he missed a free throw, 29 to 33. Um, um, but yeah, Derek Lively has the ball, kicks it to Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving for three, he misses. Um, Rebound, Mile, Kyrie gets the ball back actually. Kyrie Irving kicks it. Ooh, oh no, Dallas is playing tonight. I feel that the whole Wolves haven't had much experience in deep playoff runs as Luka and Kyrie. They haven't, but like there's no excuse because each game they've been in the game, it's just like the decision making. 49 3-point shots, shouts out to Nas Reed, but he's doing too much in this game. But hey, sometimes we need his aggression because he just scored a layup right there, 35 to 31. You know what? As bad as they have been playing, they're still in the game, and as Dallas is called for the offensive foul, there is a potential that they can try to come back. And I thought it was Mike Conley that went to the locker room earlier, but great to see that it wasn't him, or if it was him, great to see he's back in the game. But no matter what, look at it. Like Luka had to hit that shot for them to win the last game. Certain things had to go their way to win game one. So it hasn't been such a blowout that you. Oh, it's Derrick Jones Jr. What's going on? What's going on? Okay, but yeah, they've had to do certain things to be able to get the win. So it has not been a clear one team is fully better than the other. As Kyle Anderson gets fouled underneath the basket, and it is Minnesota ball. But G says I feel that the Wolves haven't had as much experience in deep playoffs. Yes, I agree with you on that. I agree with you on that, G. And everybody on the channel, please don't forget to hit that like button. Shouts out to everybody in the building, whether you are a Dallas fan, whether you're a Wolves fan. Big up yourselves. Hope everyone is having a great Sunday. Shouts out to y'all. We got an exciting game on hand, and this game is very important because if Minnesota doesn't win this one, then I got to be completely honest, they might be out of it. There's no way you're losing 3-0 and you expect to get four straight against a team that you lost 3-0 to. So this is a must-win for Minnesota, and I'm expecting that they gotta fight. This is their only opportunity. So big up everybody. As I said, shouts out to y'all as Dallas takes a three and they make the three. We got a 38-31 game. Minnesota has got to cut out the crap and they got to start playing because if Dallas takes this, then there's nothing else. Yeah, that's it. And Anthony Edwards got to get to the paint. I'm tired of seeing him acting like he's Steph Curry out here or Klay Thompson. And sorry, Nas Reed acting like they're that. As Nas Reed says, okay, I won't. And he drives to the rim, making it a 38-33 game. But these guys have got to improve, man. They've got to improve. As Derrick Jones Jr. hits a three, he touches the floor and he says, see what I do? Mike Conley has the ball. Mike Conley kicks it in the corner to Nas Reed as they call a timeout. Oh, Lively swats at it and says, nope, you won't even get no practice shots around here. Minnesota, I don't know what's wrong with them. They're just not guarding. And the one thing with Minnesota, that I don't think people are recognizing or realizing or even associating with the game is the fact that their coach is behind the bench. I'm still. Tell me if I'm wrong. The fact that Chris Finch is not roaming the sidelines, not you know as active as he would normally be as a head coach. I think that plays a part. I'm not trying to give no excuse to them, but you have technically your assistant coach coaching these guys, and I think that makes a part. That actually makes a difference in the game, but no excuse not to give Minnesota no outs. But I think they need their head coach front and center as Kyrie Irving drives with a pull up 2 point basket and he makes it. Rio, big up yourself, Rio. Geez, this shows how much we need a very good shooting guard. Big up yourself, yes, sir. We definitely do. But no, I know Finch tore his Achilles, but the fact that he's not in their ear or as close to being in their ear as he normally would be should be considered for something because like I don't know, but yeah, but Minnesota coach could be there and not. If you're not playing up to par, if you're not playing aggressive, then it don't matter. As we got a Dallas player on the floor, I think it's Derek Lively. Ooh, he got hit in his head by Carl Anthony Towns, who was trying to get the rebound. Yeah, man, Rio, big up yourself, legend. Welcome in. Hope all is well. Bless up yourself on this Sunday. You guys are the vibes when I come to unwind place. So we're there, man. There, big up yourselves. Love and respect to each and every one of y'all. Hope you're having a great Sunday. What? I was supposed to be out today, man. I was supposed to go enjoy a little vibes, but fortunately, little hiccup happened and I wasn't able to go. But pissed me off. But with there, man, I go and hold it. Mm-hmm. Go and hold it. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, legend. Big up, big up. That's always a blessing. It's always a blessing, bro. Yeah, yeah, beautiful day. It's getting nicer in the city. A lot of good things coming around, and a lot more to come. So big up yourselves on the Sunday, and it's only getting nicer and better. This we might say, "Oh man, today was a good day." Oh, expect more to come in the next few weeks. Hmm. Yeah, man, everything good with the family, you know. There, brother. Everything there, good, good. Same way. And Una are the part of the family as well too. So yeah, man. Remember that. Everything are always good, you know. 'Cause one thing about me, I always have to make sure you them good and everything, and no matter what comes in the way, they are. Remember good, man. But yeah, of course, me have a family over here, so me I build same way. So hopefully everything good over here, so cause from what I know, it seems so. Mm, yeah, man. But honestly, tonight is a big game for Minnesota because if they don't win, I don't know what to say, man. I'm gonna ride it. I'm gonna ride the bandwagon and support the team to the end. But mm-mm. They're not helping themselves. They're not helping themselves. Even last game, the fact that they switched, let Rudy go bear guard, Luka, gone too far, man. Gone too. But yeah, man. Very interesting game tonight. This is gonna make or break it. But I really feel Minnesota needs this one. At least this one, man. Mm-mm. Not winning this one will definitely be detrimental to them. They need this one. They don't want it. They're not asking for it. They need this one. Truthfully, Minnesota needs this one. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Oh, let me take a look at the poll. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Even in this one, I'm a little like concerned, man. I can't even lie to you. Yo, Luca broke my heart the last stream. He broke my not to say broke my heart, but Luca did Luca stuff. Luca did Luca stuff. It was like, damn. Mm-mm. Whoa, Derek Lively still trying to come back alive. Well, me not blame you, bro. If a man kick you in a seed bag, then yeah, that's not something where you just okay. I'm good, guys. You're mad. That is, I need all the time in the world to get better. Mm. What was I trying to see here? All right, we got a 43, 43, 33 game. Hmm. But yeah, the fact that Minnesota's still down already like this, uh, G says Blake Lively has been huge for the Mavs. We need a lively type too. I think, yeah, yeah, yeah. We definitely do. It looks like Chris Boucher is gone. Chris Boucher, our energy guy, is gonna be gone. So we didn't get the opportunity of Christian Coloca fully. But yes, Chris, what's it called? Yakum Pertle ain't doing that for us. So we definitely need a center that has the what did I say, pogo sticks. We need a pogo stick center. Yeah, this is quick to jump, dunk, everything. A young DeAndre Jordan. As Kyrie Irving misses the three, rebound Anthony Edwards. Edwards has the ball. Edwards drives. Edwards goes up with the up and under, kicks it. Nas Reed kicks it to Jaden McDaniels. Jaden McDaniels drives. He gets fouled while kicking it to Conley, but he gets fouled. I think we beat the Mavs, Pacers, and Wolves this year too, which is funny considering our record. Yeah, honestly, our team is. We have a good, solid team. I think we just have to a lot of the players that we have as starters, if we can regulate them to bench players, I think the Raptors will be in a better position. For instance, Gary Trent Jr. coming off of your bench, that's impressive. That's an 18-point player right there coming off your bench. That would be very impressive. As Nas Reed gets the three from almost the identical spot where he missed the last game winner, but Rudy Gobert was able to get the rebound and put back. We got a 43-35 game. Here we go. Kyrie has the ball. Our young pieces, I'm not gonna lie, we have to almost consider. Okay, if you're not like 6'8" and above, we got to get rid of some of you guys. So, for instance, the only person I would say we have to keep Grady Dick. Um, Ochai Abaji, I think he's got to go. Not, I like his play, but I think he's just too small. It's like asking Russell Westbrook. He's almost a Russell Westbrook. So maybe he has to go. Bruce Brown also has to go, unless we're gonna get Bruce Brown coming off of the bench playing like another type of role. But as Luka gets an air ball from way downtown, hey, that's not bad. If Minnesota can get him taking those shots, oh man, that's even good. But yeah, other than Grady, give them away for who? Should have kept Pascal. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Ochai Abachi does have defensive potential, but is it game changing? Basically, that's what I'm looking for. If we're watching the playoffs right here, guys, a lot of us have slept on Jaden McDaniels. Let's be honest. I didn't know too much about Jaden McDaniels. I'm still learning about Jaden McDaniels. Is he doing great job as he's done against other players right now? No, he's not doing too good against Luka Doncic. Look at Derrick Jones Jr., bro. Do you know Derrick Jones Jr. was playing with like I think I'm this is off the fly, but I think it was the New Orleans Pelicans. He had numerous. Remember, he's a slam dunk champion, and he wasn't getting these opportunities. And Dallas looked like they strengthened him and empowered him. And sometimes that's what it is. Sometimes we also need to look at PJ Washington coming from the Charlotte Hornets. Dallas has empowered these people. We talk about Anthony Edwards empowering his teammates. Dallas has also empowered players coming to their organization. Remember, let's not sleep on it. Remember, we, the organization that we used to rave and rant about is the Spurs, the Golden State Warriors, maybe the Raptors. But now Dallas, can we put Dallas in that category? Remember, Stephen A. said, um, what do you call it? Stephen A. said that Kyrie was supposed to retire. These guys are calling for all of these type of things to happen. Yo, to the guy. Look at the guy right now. They're talking about he's a leader. He's leading the Dallas Mavericks. He's showing like so. So please, make sense out of nonsense. What I'm saying. But big up everybody on the chat for sure. For sure, we having a little Raptors conversation in the midst of this game as we have a 48-38 score. Dallas has the ball. Kyrie has the ball. Kicks it to Luka. Luka pump fakes. Luka takes a step back. Jaden McDaniels fouls him. Jaden McDaniels cannot guard Luka. I'll tell you that. Blake Lively. I think we beat the man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I really like it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Get him away for who? Okay, Ochai Abaji has defense potential. Yes, G, I agree with that. Why do you think Boucher's gone? Oh, come on. Boucher is definitely gone. Just off of the way how, what's his name? Darko dealt with it. Remember, Boucher was at the end of the bench, getting back to back to back DNP. You know, coach's decision. Like, there's no reason for him not to be playing, but the coach is just like, nah, nah, nah. So, yeah, I definitely think Boucher also feels like he can maybe contribute. Boucher has a little Nas Reed potential in him. Could be a six man for a decent team. So, shouts out to Boucher. Hopefully, he does get a chance. We'll see how that goes. Obviously, I'd love for him to stay with the Raptors, but the way the trajectory is looking is like, nah, he's gonna move on. Um, but yeah, why do you think Boucher's and we definitely got the wrong brother. We got Jaden McDaniels when we should have got Jalen. And it's messed up. When we first got him, I might have looked at it and thought we got the right one, as Anthony Edwards was able to do a putback basket. We got a 50-40 game, guys. If Minnesota is not able to keep this game within reach going into the third quarter, as Kyrie Irving misses a layup, Anthony Edwards gets a rebound. If they're not able to keep it at least to a you know, blocking foul. It got to be a blocking. Nope, they call it offensive foul. If they're not able to keep it at least within 5 points, then Dallas is coming out and they're going to be strong. Darko likes passers, so that's probably why Boucher may be gone. He posted something about him and Scotty today. Did he? Did he? Well, Scotty's having his um what is he having? I think I saw Scotty's in Taiwan, if I'm even correct about that. But Scotty's having his he usually has like a camp. Mm. But wait, let me see if there's anything I can see about Chris Boucher. Chris Boucher. Oh, Slim Duck. Let me see what Mr. Slim Duck posted. You close the chapter. I burnt the book. This message, the message of a man, is what he does with power. The measure of a man is what he does with power. You're delusional. You spelled sensational wrong, shorty. Scotty Barnes and Chris Rooster is throughout the years. Yeah, I would hope, but it seems like he's saying, you close the chapter, I burnt the book. I don't know. I don't know. Terry 905, big up yourself. Welcome in, welcome in. Uh sweeping both conferences. Wow, that is yo, we had a great semifinals in both conferences. Except for the Cleveland Cavs game, but like the Clippers, the everything, the Mavs going to Game 7. It was a great thing. So, meaning he's on a new journey. So cool. Cool. No, is it a basketball journey? Is it a life journey, Rio? I'm not sure, but yeah, big up everybody. Terry 905, welcome in. Hope all is well. Hoping you're having a great Sunday. We here. Shouts out to y'all. Big up. It's love and respect all day. Yeah, we weren't here for yesterday, but we here right now. So big up everybody, and let's enjoy the moment. But yeah, so our watching the game has brought us into some Raptors talk. We've actually had some discussion about Raptors players such as Chris Boucher. Is he gonna be with the Raptors after the season? We've had talks about who we need to get rid of and who can maybe really impact. I'll be honest. I said Ochai Abaji got to go. I got to be honest. Yakum Pertl. We got to upgrade the squad, guys. If you're talking NBA right now, and look what's happening out here. A lot of these players cannot stand a chance with like certain teams' backup players. So there is some changes I want to see for the Raptors, and I can't give a rebuttal as to who can replace the players right away, but there is some changes that could be made where it upgrades the team, and no, it's not. And as you can see that we have pieces that can change our team. as you saw with OG, as you saw with Pascal. So we're a full build team, but we need to, you know, definitely need to make some improvements. As Kyrie Irving gets a layup, guys, we got a 52 to 40 game. And I'm not lying. The more I'm looking at this game, the Wolves are just not up to par. The Wolves are just not up to par right now. As Karl Anthony Towns gives a nice pass to Rudy Gobert, but they got to figure it out. Their energy is not matching. Their energy is not matching Dallas's energy, and love it, love it. All right. Yeah, the energy is just not matching Dallas's tonight. As Anthony Edwards drives, they kick it to Karl Anthony Towns, who takes the three he misses. They're just off. Dallas has better chemistry. OG injury prone. We got to talk about that for sure. That's something he has to be very careful of because as PJ Washington has an open three, he misses. Rebound Luka. Luka has the ball versus Rudy Gobert. We know that's never a good sight. PJ Washington drives. PJ Washington with the layup. Rebound Minnesota. But yes, I think if OG's not careful, New York fans will actually hate him for that because they know the potential and there is a track record of as Anthony Edwards throws the ball away again. Guys, honestly, I like Anthony Edwards, but he's crashing in this series, man. Look at him taking a deep breath, just upset. He's crashing right now. He's just like nothing I'm doing is right. Jaden McDaniels is trying, but these guys just gotta stay focused, bro. As Anthony Edwards skips past Luka, Anthony Edwards drives again. He's trying to get the foul. He does get the foul called, but he's out here like I don't know what to do, how to get to the rim. I don't know how to. So yeah, rooting for any team that can beat the Celtics. You know what? Both of these teams, I believe, match up well with the Celtics. If you ask me, though, Dallas probably does a better job because I'm sure Luca can put Jason Tatum, and as Anthony Edwards misses another free throw, I'm sure Luca can put Jalen Brown and Jason Tatum in foul trouble, and Kyrie can also come alive because remember Kyrie has a personal vendetta against them. So, uh, um, Terry 905 says, I did not see Dallas doing this well. For sure, definitely did not. If Wolves lose tonight, I'm gonna hop on the wagon with you. Honestly, I have to stick to it. I have to stick with it. Shouts out to Terry 905. She made an early switch as Kyrie Irving just hit a shot. We got a 55-43 game. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to stick with it. But the Wolves. Okay, now let me ask a question. Did the so far, even right at this moment, let me just ask a straight up question. Did the Wolves have a successful season? Yes or no? As Daniel Grafford is called for, not Daniel Grafford, Lively is called for travel. Did the Wolves have a successful season? Yes or no? Just even right now, just off of right now. I know we can say, hey, this could have, but to reach this point, yes, the outcome, might no, like make it look a certain way. But did they? Yes or no overall? Like overall, as the team that that they have. Remember, regular season also counts as well. They're not in this position as Luca. With Luca is just a beast right now. If they didn't have a great regular season, so um, as Daniel, Jaden McDaniels, come on, but they're fighting though. 57-49. We're about to head into halftime. I'm gonna let you guys think about that one, and then I'm gonna come and read the chat. But as Kyrie Irving has the ball, Kyrie Irving kicks it to Luka. Luka over Jaden McDaniels again. Oh my! Luka has one of the slowest 3-point releases, but when he releases, it's like we saw. I saw Kyle Anderson block his shot earlier, but man, as Anthony, not Carl Anthony Towns misses, we got a 60-51. They got it. Remember, I said 5-7. They got to keep the game within 5-7. Yes, 9 points is still single digits, but Kyrie has the ball. 15 seconds to go. 10 seconds to go. 6 seconds. Five, four. Luka misses. Rebound. Rudy Gobert is fouled. Is it free throws? Point 0.3 seconds. Rudy Gobert to the free throw line. Remember, I said 5-7. If he can make these, we're in the 5-7 zone. But yeah, give me a second. I definitely, you guys, hey, have a conversation in it, and I definitely want to chime in. But I'm just taking a look at this as Rudy Gobert is going to the free throw line. So I was saying, guys, I wanted them to get it in 5-7 points, um, heading into the third quarter. Rudy Gobert has a chance to get it to that. They have a 9 point game. First free throw is up, and it's in. Okay, we got an 8 point game. I said 5-7. We need one more, Rudy. Don't play. Don't play. Don't play, Rudy. We need one more. Here we go. Rudy Gobert. Next free throw. Misses. All right. So we don't have a 7 point game. We got an 8 point game. But yeah, I definitely want to hear what y'all got to say as to the question I asked. If Minnesota has had a successful season despite you know them potentially not winning this series, have did they have a successful year despite all of that? So let's hear what y'all got to say about that. G is our statistician that tells us about field goal percentage and efficiency. So I definitely want to hear what he has to say. G says Ant is 20 minus 22. This is value. This is valuable for him. He's gonna be a stud. Oh, he's 22. Okay. He's 22. Cool, cool, cool. Which, as we heard earlier, only Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, and Anthony Edwards have gotten to this position at their age. Kobe Bryant is the only one that actually went on to win a championship. So I do agree with G on that. It's a tough learning lesson. You feel like he has the ability to win right now, but in the game of basketball, you got to just learn and go from there. And I can agree. He can use this as a 22-year-old young man, because look, we're raving over LeBron James, 22. Okay, call it 10 years from now, he's 32. He's still in his prime. You know how many great things can happen to him during that time. So big him up for that. Look at Cat Stat. I'm definitely going to do that. Should have kept Pascal. Give me a quick second. Let me just read through these comments and I'll take a look at Cat Stat. Remind me if I don't, but I'm definitely going to do that. Terry905 says, yes, they sure did. Meaning, I did ask the question if the Wolves had a great season, even if they were to lose this series against Dallas. So Terry905 agree, which I'm kind of saying that I also agree that they did have a great season. They were one of the best teams in the Western Conference. They are now in the Western Conference Finals. You know, like they beat the defending champion, the Denver Nuggets. So let's not act like they're just nothing. They took out the team that won it last year, and I think sometimes I wouldn't say they peaked early, but that was a very big win for them. So yes, I agree. They sure have had a great season so far. Dallas has been on this for years. Wolves had a very successful season. Those are these are valuable reps. I like what you just said in the first part. Dallas has been at this for years. You know how many matchups where Luka has knocked out the Clippers, not only this year but years before. And remember, Minnesota hasn't really made the playoffs in how many years? Like 20 years, right? Or they haven't made a Western Conference Finals in 20 years. But I think their playoff stint is also from that as well. So, well, no, I can't say they lost in a play-in. Um, but yeah, Minnesota has a lot of things to be happy about. They have a lot of things to be about happy about. Yes, but we wanted more for them from them. Should have kept Pascal says yes, but we wanted more from them. But then G that goes back to G's point. G's saying that Ant is 22. These are valuable lessons. So you want more from them, but sometimes you also have to allow them to develop, bring in more. They don't have it right now. Hopefully they can bring it. Terry 905. Let's see. This is their youth and inexperience showing. Plus, they aren't playing the right way. That's the coach's fault, though. That's also true. Chris Finch definitely. I mean, with Anthony Edwards vouching for him, talking about the greatness the coach brings, I think it would be pretty hard for them to replace their coach. But then again, Steve Kerr did that to Mark Jackson, so we'll see how that goes. Someone said Luka isn't is LeBron without the athleticism. There's a lot of similarities in their game. I agree on that. There is Def Luka reminds me of the 2016 LeBron. If you watch this game, the pace of the game is on Luka. Luka has a lot of involvement in the game. I was actually talking to my neighbor today, and he was like, "Man, Luca, or shouts out to Fall. Even I was talking, me and Fall was on the live earlier, and I was like, you know, one thing about Luca is when you're such a great passer on the offensive end, and you can see all the passes and you can make the passes, that translate defensively. That translate where if I can see it offensively to make it, that means I can see it defensively to read it. So that is why you see Luca with a lot of tips, Luca with a lot of interceptions, Luca with a lot of because he's using his same vision that he does on offense on defense. Look, I just saw this opportunity right there. Luca just stole the ball. Another play. Luke like it's Luca has a knack for the ball because he's a great passer, so he expects or he kind of has an idea where the defender will make the pass, and if you can make it yourself offensively, you can use that to your strength defensively. I promise you. I promise you. I know that as a basketball player myself, one of my best attribute about my game is that I can pass. I'm not an NBA player. I'm not a college player. I'm nobody. I'm just a person that loves the game, but I can hold my own. Zine, I don't care what games, who, whatever, however, I can hold my own. And one of my strengths, I'm just using this as a low level, is that I can make the dime but through being having and it's like it's hand-eye coordination. It's real life. These things affect me in life. Something can fall down right here, and I'll be like, "Whoa, ooh!" I didn't catch it there on right there. But like you have a quick reflex. So I see where Luca gets that from. And if you are a great passer offensively, I'm sure it helps you defensively. This shows you IQ, athleticism at time, and Luca is very smart as well. Absolutely, G. Long live Larry Legend. The main difference in the league now is that players are playing elite into their 30s. It wasn't like that back in the days. Yes, for sure. Too many injuries back then. They played rough. Well, is it too many injuries or is it now? It's like a. The other day I saw something where they spoke about these guys have how many trainers and everything like that, but yet they're more injured. Um, But then again, there are also players coming back from some severe injuries that you don't normally come back from. So it's like they've taken steps forward, but they've also taken steps back, and that's what I can say about that. Like these guys have actually um, moved forward with like the health care of the players, where they're able to recover faster, but at the same time, the how would I say it now? The the getting injured, the getting injured is now I don't really know how to say it, but basically, yeah. If you are a player that look at OG, look at OG. Shouts out to OG, for attempting to come back. Even Lonzo Ball. Did you guys hear about Lonzo Ball? Somebody gave him a what was it? A meniscus? If I'm correct, Lonzo Ball said somebody gave him a meniscus. Bro, somebody gave you a meniscus. He talked about it was bone on bone. Oh my gosh! So Lonzo Ball's career was actually pretty much done without a surgery like that. Which now look at the same thing I'm talking about. Back in 20 years, 25 years, were they having surgeries like that? Were they able to have surgeries like that? All these things factor. So, y'all let me know. Let me hear what you guys are saying. Um, Too many injuries back then. They played rough. Luka was shooting 25 from three half of the year, and then he snapped. Oh yes. Who, who was it? Was it? Should have kept Pascal. Asked me to check out some of these stats. Oh, cat stats. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you so much. Um, Thank you. Should have kept Pascal. Let me check out Carl Anthony Towns' stats. So yes, we are at halftime. Perfect timing. Thank you again. Should have kept Pascal. Let me guess. I guess let me get a deep dive going on the stats. So we got Jaden McDaniels 5 for 6, 2 for 2 from the 3-point line with 12 points. Very impressive. Very impressive. But that's all he's bringing. 5 for 6, 2 for 2. Now Rudy Gobert 3 for 4, 7 points. Now this is where should have kept Pascal was trying to tell me to look at 2 for 10. Carl Anthony Towns in 19 minutes is 2 for 10, 0 for 5. Oh my gosh, 5 points, -9, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 0 steals, 0 blocks, 0 turnovers. But 2 for 10 is disgusting. Mike Conley. Okay, let's take a look at Minnesota's big three, because that's what I'd call them. So Mike Conley, Carl Anthony Towns, and Anthony Edwards are currently shooting 4, 6, 8, 11, 21, 26. 8 for 26. That is what your big three is shooting. 8 for 26. 8 for 26. And you have Carl and Nas Reed 2 for 5. Your sixth man of the year. This is disturbing. That's disturbing. And then you got Luka and Kyrie. Kyrie shooting 5 for 10. Luka 5 for 12. And let's give them one more player. Let's get them PJ Washington. So their big three is what is this? 22, and then 7. All right, so 29. So they're shooting 10, 13 for 29. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not that bad, but truthfully, yeah, Carl Anthony Towns' shot is his shooting is terrible. Yes, Lonzo got meniscus donated to him. That's wild. Yeah, honestly, was it really? And you know what? I'm not gonna lie. Should have kept Pascal. Big up yourself. I'm glad that you said that. Absolutely, G. Long live Larry Legend. Let me just make sure I'm not missing the main difference. But no, I don't want. I'm tired of, because I am a supporter of LeVar Ball. I do like the fact that he was able to get two of his sons. I know he tried for three. And shouts out of Jello. I'm gonna say three because Jello did get he did get an opportunity to play with the Charlotte Hornets. He did get a chance to play in their G League squad. But I'm not gonna blame the shoes on on his development. I believe that the father is is a businessman. Like I can't do that to him. I'm sure injuries happen. Look at Lamelo. Lamelo's playing in Pumas and he still got injured. Michael Jordan, whoever, players get injured all the time. It doesn't matter what shoes they're playing in. Yes, for Brandon and image. Oh, that looks terrible for the brand. That looks terrible for the brand. Like it's like, what was it? Zion. Remember, there was a time when Zion explode his shoe exploded when he was wearing, I think, a Jordan. That looks bad for the brand. How's your shoes exploding, bro? Your shoes can't keep up with this guy's athleticism. That looks bad for the brand. But I don't want to say that Lonzo's injuries are from just his dad's business adventures, because at the same time I kind of feel I respect the business adventure that he's been on, that he's actually achieved, because there's no way LaMelo Ball gets into the league without his dad creating the opportunity for him to get into the league, without all the, for him to get to the NBL. He now potentially, I'm not sure if it's 100%, but owns an NBL team. So I don't know. I don't know. Y'all let me know. But I do like Ball, and I do like I was one of those ones that watched the Ball family from early. So I ain't here to diss him, and I wish them all the best in business as well. Inefficiency loses games, especially if they are not grabbing more rebounds. If you're grabbing more rebounds, you can afford to be a bit inefficient, which I agree, because that's second chance points. Getting second chance points, rebounds are something not spoken about enough. Gee, I love that you said that. Yes, Terry 9 to 5. I give you a lot of credit for that, because you've pointed that out on many streams. You are big when it comes to rebounds, and rebounds do dictate the game a lot. And actually, I did do the stats, but I didn't give the team stats. So there is a difference between individual stats and then a team stat. Now with me doing this team stat, we got a field goal percentage. Dallas is shooting 53.8, which call it 54%, and Minnesota is shooting 45.5, call it 46% from the overall field goal percentage. That already is not good. Now, 3-point percentage, we got a 4 to 6, 25% for Minnesota, 47.6, call it 48% for Dallas. And free throws, we got an 8 for 12, 8 for 9. So despite Minnesota taking more, they've hit the same amount as Dallas, who's taking less. So we got a 66.7%, which is, we'll round it up to 67%. And then Dallas is shooting 88.9. We'll round it up to 89%. Rebounds, we got an 18 to 18, which is perfectly fine. But now offensive rebound is what's changing the game, which is not by much. 7 to 6. So Dallas, or Minnesota, actually has a 1 point, or has a rebound on the offensive end advantage over the Dallas Mavericks, while they have a defensive rebound advantage over Minnesota. Assists, 15 to 14, pretty even. Steals, 2 to 3. Blocks, 1 to 2. Turnovers, 5 to 7. Turnovers, you definitely have to be careful of. Minnesota is winning that category. But now, to be honest, we're back to the last game again. Points in the paint, 26 to 20. And we'll get onto that more. But points in the paint, as we got a 60 to 52 game. But what do we say? 26 to 20. All right. So free throws and points in the paint as Rudy Gobert. I don't understand how they have Rudy Gobert trying to go at Luka as he drops on the floor. They kick it to PJ Washington. PJ Washington drives. PJ Washington up and under, gets fouled by Karl Anthony Towns. Why are you running a play for Rudy Gobert versus Luka? What is that? Look, that's what I tell you. Luca's smart. Luca's outsmarting him. He's looking at the bench laughing like, "What are you doing? That's embarrassing." He's looking at the bench like, "Yo, remember this is European on European basketball right now." Rudy the Frenchman, um, Luca the well, I shouldn't say that. Just basketball players on basketball players. But remember the one thing I will say is these guys are known to think the game a bit smarter than certain players. But Luca, that's what I said. Luca, the fact that you're able to make these passes, you can read those passes on the defensive end, and he just looked at Rudy Gobert like, "What are you doing, bro? What are you doing?" And they looked at the coach like, "Yeah, why are you guys running a play for him like that?" Canadian Cowboys up in the building. Ahoo them, slew them, slew them. My bare feelings and my carry. Them done bow already and them can't sit. Yo! Cool no man. Big up yourself, Canadian Cowboy. You know the vibes. We the truth. They the ones telling lies. Yeah man. As Mike Conley. Mike Conley with a three. But big up yourself, bro. Wow. When did you hear that tune today, bro? Did you hear that today or something? Slow them, I be feelings, them I carry. Them done bow already, and them can't say them sorry. Yeah. Slow them. That one on them. Yo, some Kia Patano did it. Yo, big up. Big up. Canadian Cowboy came in and chose violence. Man came in and said, yo, slam dunk that like button. Shoot up that like button, bro. Elbow drop that like button. Slew them. Slew them. Bun them. Bun up the like button, bro. Yo, bun up the like button. Put squeeze on, come again, selector. Big up as Luka Doncic is at the line. But shouts out of Minnesota, they are fighting back, guys. It is a 55-63 game, but here we are, Luka again at the free throw line. Goober Gobert doesn't have a post game, which is hilarious for a center. I mean, Rudy Gobert would excel with a guard like Luka Doncic, because take a look at Derek Lively. Take a look at ah, what's the next one name? I'm forgetting his name. I'm forgetting his name. But there is certain. It's like a reminder of Chris Paul and DeAndre Jordan. Just like in there's some players that just complement each other. Like no matter how you put it, no matter how you say it, they complement each other. And maybe Goober. I know I had to while Terry 905 is out here dissing the man's name. I had to yes, Gobert. That's what she's trying to say, but Goober is who she's calling him. But yeah, as ooh, as PJ Washington is foul, he's driving. But yeah, there's some players, such as Luca. Luca definitely complements a lot of these big guys' game, as we've seen in his years. Like when we take a look at who are some of the players Luca's. Hmm. I'm trying to think now of some of the big men Luca's played with, but honestly, he's always been that type of guy that sets up his big men and allows them to excel. Bring the best out of them. And there is some players. For me, Steph Curry is one of those guys that bring the best out of players. Th- just off of finding them in the right position, empowering them, and Luca definitely brings that for his players. Um, LeBron James does the same thing. There's some guys that just bring the best out of players, and it's not them having to score right. Yeah, he empowers them. As Mike Conley takes a three. Mike Conley makes the three. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a 66-60 game. As much as Minnesota has been struggling, as much as I've been contemplating to say, what are they doing? Luca for three. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Luca. No, no, no. I promise, if I was like a real Dallas, or not Dallas, Minnesota fan, I would have nightmares against about Luka Doncic. Luka Doncic, every time they make a step, he says no, take a step back, and he's stepping on their throats, and He don't want to see no success from their team, and he's just like, okay, look, you guys cut the lead down to six. Boom, let's bring it right back up to nine. And I have to give Luka Doncic a lot of credit that he's showing up. You know, the odds are against him. People are rooting against him. They're not they're not even at home. And look, he's doing his thing. So shouts out to Luka. As Carl Anthony Towns hits the first free throw, we got a 69-61 game. But yeah, Patrick Mahomes is in the building. Shouts out to Patrick Mahomes. And actually, yeah, guys, I gotta start wearing some white T-shirts and stuff. I said to myself, I wear too much black on here. And nothing wrong with it, but I mean, like, I gotta, summertime as well. It's darker and everything. And trust me, I'm brother feeling good about the gym, bro. I ain't even showed y'all nothing yet. Give me by the end of this week, then I'm gonna flex a little bit. Then I'm gonna say it's working, it's working. But I'm keeping my head down, just trying to act like I don't see it. But just one more week, then I'm gonna be like, it's working. As Luka misses a shot, rebound Minnesota. Carl Anthony Towns gets a rebound, kicks it to Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards has the ball versus Luka. Anthony Edwards crosses, drives, and he misses the layup. Rebound, Rudy Gobert. Hey, this Rudy Gobert all you want. He's showing up right now. 69-64. Um, splash, splash and dash, and can't you see? Yo, big up Garnet Silk, Belly full, but them starving. Have a lot, but them still wanting. Jah, without you we're empty. Fill us up with your mercy. Canadian Cowboy. Let me keep it down because I don't wanna get copywritten or nothing like that. But yeah, big tune, man. Big tune. Good food for the pool. What, Kyrie? But you know what? One thing about Kyrie's craftiness now, his craftiness is drawing fouls too. So I think that's something he's picking up from Luca as well, because he did just get the and one. But his craftiness is also including getting to the line. Where we've seen it earlier in the last couple games when he drove, and a lot of his baskets were and ones. And I think Luca has helped him with the idea of, hey, create contact before you go up. And shouts out to Kyrie. We got a 72-64 game as Anthony Edwards drives. He gets it. He gets stopped by Derrick Jones Jr. He tries to go off of the basket. He misses. Kyrie with a step back. Oh my gosh. Kyrie was about to do something that should be illegal. He was about to do something that should be illegal. But the referees blew the whistle before. So we still got a 72-64 game. 8 minutes and 17 seconds to go. But yeah, oh man, big up everybody on the stream. Hey, all of y'all on the YouTube, thank you so much for showing me so much. Yo, one thing I know in life, I'll say it in a little bit, but I want to say, please, guys, hit that subscribe button, man. Like, I really appreciate everyone that's on the YouTube. Shouts out everybody on the X. Shouts out everybody on the Twitch. But please, you guys can change the trajectory of the channel by hitting that subscribe button because a lot of y'all is over here and it is greatly appreciated. But here we go. Canadian Cowboy says, well, I can't believe me. I can't say that, Canadian Cowboy. I have to be PG-13 and I have to be politically correct. So I can't say all that. But big tune. That's all I'll say. As Dallas is made it a 10-point game. Man, Minnesota really needs to. They can't keep coming back and keep getting kicked down. It's like you take a step forward and then the team gives you a Spartan kick in your chest, and you come back from that, and then you come back from another one. Like at some point, stop getting kicked in your chest, bro. At some point, block it and at least take over. As ooh, Dallas. Okay, offensive. Oh, Nas Reed is hurt. Uh oh. That you see, remember, a lot of us were asking for Anthony Edwards to do exactly what he's doing right now. He's starting to drive, folks. He's starting to drive. He is starting to drive, and he's starting to make an impact on the game by, in a sense, somewhat being so determined that you'll go through anything and anyone to get to where you got to get to. But for him to be playing the point guard and then to try to get to the rim is very difficult. As Karl Anthony Towns gets to the rim, trying to get the foul, he doesn't get the foul. Dallas has a rebound. Kyrie Irving has the ball. Kyrie versus Nikhil Alexander Walker. Kyrie spins around. Kyrie up and under. Kyrie gets called for a travel. Nikhil Alexander Walker, great defense. Great defense. That was actually great defense. To stop a guy like Kyrie like that is not normal. But here goes Anthony. Oh my God! And then, I'm sick of this guy, bro. Bro, you really just did that, Nikhil? Oh, come on, bro. Come on. How are you that tall and miss layups? Yeah, to be honest with you, G, I'm like, you're not telling a lie, bro. Carl Anthony Towns definitely needs to be able to finish, and that is why like a guy like Kyrie gets the blessing and Daniel Grafford from Luka with a nasty lob. 76-66. Oh my gosh. Mm-mm. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay, fine. Wow. Anthony Edwards, instead of taking a layup, he kicks it out to Jaden McDaniel, who takes a three. Jaden, I think, okay, if I'm Dallas or if I'm Minnesota, I just want to have a hand up at Luca when he's taking a three. That's it. That's it. Don't let him get to the paint. Just have a hand up. Just have a hand up as Anthony Edwards drives. He's talking, you see, hey, calm down, bro. Calm down, bro. 76, 71. But if I'm Dallas or if I'm Minnesota, I'm not. I'm playing Luca for the drive. The most I want to be able to say is, hey, I'm in front of him and I have a hand up. Just like just like y'all trying to shoot over me right now. Excuse me, you Stephen Currys. This is how I'm gonna play. Yeah, I'll guard any of you right now. I'm joking. I'm looking at it like y'all. I might have to guard some of y'all one day. Uh huh. All right, all right, red. Ta-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Yo, Iran X, you done. Yo, Canadian cool no one. Canadian cowboy DJ, he's spitting some tune over here. I can't even lie. I can run red. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Iran X, you done. Cool no man. Honestly, I could DJ. I could DJ a party, man. And I've actually DJed enough parties. Big up DJ Wizard. Big up DJ Wizard. We've definitely DJed enough parties. And trust me, y'all don't music. Shouts out to Canadian Cowboy too, because you're keeping the music alive, bro. You done know. Love and respect, and we're music fans as well. But yeah, shouts out to everybody on X. 114 of y'all. Please don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We had somebody comment on X. Yo, X, who's gonna win? Who are you guys thinking? I had somebody comment on X earlier, and I don't understand how all of y'all is watching and we're not getting some of your feedback. I wanna hear what you guys are saying on X. This stream has over 268 views, so how come I ain't hearing none of y'all commenting on there? How do I get this comment on X? I really need to get this going. Um, how do I get you guys to comment, bro? I wanna hear what you guys have to say in the comment section as well. Mm-hmm. Here I next you dad. Oh, at the right hand. Big up yourself, Canadian Cowboy. Cool, no man. Yeah, I run some tune over there, bro. If it was Facebook, oh man, guys, I'm still doing this Facebook situation. I don't know if I'm gonna get my Facebook back, bro. 1,100 people gone. Y'all going through it with me, so y'all see what happened. We were doing so great. The Facebook was turning up everything, and still to this day, no Facebook. Nah, I don't know. I'm trying to go through. Yeah. Oh no, the lights out. I'm about to. Joe, lights out. Get the back. Guard your grill. Can't stay still. Hey, oh no. Yo. Actually, yeah. If you guys challenge, yeah, I want y'all to challenge me on some songs too down the line, down the line. Cause yo, bro, I know tune, bro. One thing about me, maybe I'm. Listen, as much as I go on, like, yo, I know the effery that's going on. I know the drama. I know enough things. Let me be honest. They say negativity sells over positivity, which I agree. And I'm more for positivity, 110%. But sometimes I like the effery too. Don't get it twisted. Sometimes I like the effery too. I might check out. Yeah, I got moments. I want to hear some, you know. But 76, 71. So, but yeah, man, cool now. But honestly, I'd love that because I'm big on learning tune, but big tune, big tune, not big tune. You see me? I not just every tune where every man say they like. We say it's a big tune. You see me? As Luka misses the first free throw, we got a 76-71 game. Um, G says the refs need to let them play a bit. No defense is being allowed. Hey, I'm not big on conspiracy theories or those type of things, but this would be those type of situation where you look and say, is the refs giving favoritism to one team over the other? Because this game being over in a sweep is not. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Anthony Edwards just dunked all over Daniel Graffat. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! As Luca's trying to get a shot off, and PJ Washington, I know he's gonna hit it. Misses. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Oh my gosh, 77-73. Anthony Edwards has the ball. Oh my gosh. I need to see that dunk again. Oh my gosh. Let me see that. Let me see that. Oh my gosh. Th- that's what we have not seen the whole series. We have not seen anything like that. So now, you know what that does? Yo, remember when Vince Carter drove to the paint? Vince Carter used to scare people. Scare people. People used to say, I'm not jumping at his shot. You crazy? Coach, you want me to? Coach, you crazy? Coach, I have a career here. Oh my gosh, 77-75, 11-3 run for Minnesota. Luka Doncic has the ball. Luka steps back. Jaden McDaniels all over him. Luka saying, where's the foul? Jaden McDaniels versus Rudy Gobert. Oh no, we know what that brings. Nas Reed, Garden, Nas Reed. Okay, Minnesota has the ball. We have a player on the floor. Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards. Oh, up. Minnesota has numbers. Anthony Edwards mid range off the glass looking like young Tim Duncan. Anthony Edwards has tied the game, bro. 77-77, 6 points in a row. That dunk looked like it ignited him. 10 points in this quarter. Here we go. Kyrie Irving step back over Rudy Gobert, misses rebound. Rudy Gobert who kicks it, but give it back to Anthony Edwards, who's hot, who has a hot hand. Let's go, Anthony Edwards. Edwards has the ball on the left side now. He just scored on the right. Anthony Edwards gets a screen from Rudy Gobert. Anthony Edwards says, "Nah, I ain't passing that. This is the aggression. No, don't take the shot." He drives. He steps, fade away, mid range, misses, rebound. Kyrie goes all the way. Kyrie kicks it to Derrick Jones Jr. Derrick Jones Jr. throws it away. We got Minnesota with the ball. Timeout. I think Anthony Edwards needs a break. He just called for a timeout. I think he needs a break. 77-77. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, yo, the dunk is nastier. It gets nastier. It gets nastier every time I see it. There was no push off. There was no. Yo, it was a straight. Duh, duh. G, you got your answer. G said, "Oh, refs are letting them play now. Oh, they playing, G. Oh, you spoke it. You spoke it into existence, bro. But no, oh my gosh. Well, remember, he already got dunk of the year. Should have kept Pascal. So is this dunk of the playoffs? But no, that was okay. Let's pause for a second, guys. Let's pause for a second. In the last, let's say 4 games, have you seen Anthony Edwards do that? Isn't that what was making Anthony Edwards get the rise? Because they're like, yo, you don't want to be underneath the rim when he drives. Then he turned into Steph. Then he turned into Clay. And not Clay when he was winning rings. And then if inefficient Clay. Oh my gosh, bro. Yo, 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 I'm gonna get a drink. Give me a second. I'm grabbing a beer for that. That is, oh, give me a second, please. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Guys, I am still like, yo, I just had to walk away and I'm thinking in my head, yo, that dunk was nasty though. That dunk was nasty though. Do you know the power? Look, Luca, Luca's been embarrassing them, stealing the ball, looking at the bench like, why would you guys give Rudy Gobert the ball? Anthony Edwards said, enough of that. Enough of that. Enough of that. Oh my gosh, that was nasty. Is that Jules? Jules! Big up yourself. Welcome in, Jules. Big up, big up, big up, big up, big up, big up, big up. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Was it that good, Pascal? Ain't watching. Yo, I'm not lying to you, Canadian Cowboy. I guarantee when you see that, and the best is when you see it in live, and like you're shocked. You're shocked. You like obviously expecting it takes a little bit away from it. You should have kept Pascal. Yeah, he got dunk of the year. Now he got dunk of the playoffs. No, and this is what I have been wanting to see from him. And exactly, win or lose, I want him to play like this. Jules, big up yourself. Welcome in. You done know love and respect. Hope you're having a great Sunday. Here we are. We got Minnesota with the lead. Minnesota has a 2 point lead at the moment, 79-77. 3 minutes and 45 seconds to go in the third quarter. But the dunk that just happened, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. As Kyrie Irving has the ball versus Rudy Gobert, Kyrie Irving drives, Kyrie steps back, Kyrie over Rudy. Kyrie says, who is Rudy? Who is Rudy Tootie? Uh-uh. But yeah, okay, hurry up that bit. Cool, no man. No, this is my little one too, bro. I'm on my best behavior. I'm trying to get this right, So I've been behaving myself a little bit, but 1, 2 here or there. That's it. But big up. I just opened one and put one in up in this cup. That as Anthony Edwards is called for the foul against Luka Doncic. um, 79, 79. But yeah, man, it was that good. No word of a lie. I agree with should have kept Pascal. Just in the moment of it, the needing of it, and he got on and he scored like 6 points in a row right after that. Yo, he Anthony Edwards is should have kept Pascal said it earlier. He's like, yo, win or lose, this is how we want him to play, and he's playing the way Anthony Edwards should be playing. As Luka Doncic gives Dallas back the lead, 80 to 79. But yeah, big up everybody, man. I'm telling y'all, big up and shouts out to the Pacers coming alive, but they didn't have nothing to finish that game. At one point, I was like, damn, did I miss a good game that I should have been streaming? Then all of a sudden, I see they came back. Um, I checked it out. Trust me, it was. But I mean, it's just in the moment, the time, the score, everything. As he Anthony Edwards has the ball. Anthony Edwards has the ball at the top of the three. He kicks it over to Jaden McDaniels. Ugh, Jaden McDaniels misses the three. I think they give Jaden McDaniels too many 3 point shot attempts. But then again, I mean, he was having a good game. He was 4 for 5 earlier. So as Rudy Gobert in a Rudy Gobert in a one-on-one situation. Yo, I kind of like that guard for Dallas, number one. I gotta see what his name is again. I can't lie, I did see it. Yeah, Jaden Hardley. Jaden Hardley, I kind of like his game, bro. Is there a way Raptors can get Jaden Hardley? Let me take a look. What is he? 6'3". He might be an upgrade to. No, I wouldn't say that. Do I say that? I don't want to say upgrade to Gary Trent as Jaden. Yeah, I hate that kind of foul jumping into. It's true. It is. Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, but in its trajectory, I would say, basically, if you're jumping towards me, bruh, and I just have you jumping, there's a different. That's why players have to jump vertically, not forward. They have to jump vertically on the on the Z axis. Ooh, shouts out to Blender. Blender's letting me learn about different axes. Yo, honestly, I didn't. Yo, geometry. Ooh, yo, Blender and stuff is making me learn about geometry like crazy, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Yo, man, not lie. But that's the next story for next day. But yes, on the Z axis. Listen to the talk. Ooh. Well, basically, as players, they have to jump on the Z axis, which is vertically up and down. Yeah, man. Um, but hold on. Let's see. Hold on. I'm definitely gonna respond to you in a second, G. As Anthony Edwards has the ball. Anthony Edwards kicks it up top to Nasri. Nasri drives, kicks it to left-handed. Nikhil Alexander Walker took a left-handed three. Remember, Anthony Edwards always wanted to shoot left-handed in a game. Nikhil Alexander Walker just took a left-handed three, and he's not left-handed, and he hit the rim. Hold on. Let we go. Hey, remember I just told you guys that Nikhil Alexander Walker. Look right there. See, he took a 3 point shot in an NBA game, and he almost made it. And he's not a 3 point shooter. Did we see that? Am I the only? They just showed the replay, so I'm not the only one that's seen that. Nikhil Alexander Walker just caught the ball, and yeah. Hold on. Oh, speaking of Kyle Lowry, remember? Did you guys see recently Kyle Lowry was around for the WNBA situation, and Scotty Barnes was also around. So shouts out to both of them. I hate that kind of foul. Yep, yep. Brunson did that too. Brunson is definitely he knows how to, you know, get the ref's attention in that situation. Really left his feet, but I hate the foul baiting. Yep. I mean, but that's the thing. You just said it. He's baiting him into leaving his feet. So if Rudy cannot not go for the bait, then why not take advantage of it? Rudy has to be more disciplined. Um, as um, Hold on, guys. I'm gonna come back on it. Nikhil Alexander Walker took a left-handed three in the game, as Carl Anthony Towns, who needs to help out Anthony Edwards, drives to the rim. He goes up, he gets fouled, and one. All right, we got an 83-81 game. Minnesota's staying closer and closer. All right, let me figure. Where's the foul? They're not allowed to defend Luka. After that, haha, Terry, it's all good with Larry. G, you're not wrong. G, you're not wrong. Kyle Lowry used to bait a lot of defenders into it. Lou Williams does it. Um, Emmanuel quickly does it. Um, yeah, I never really liked that type of play style where it's dependent on, you know, baiting the refs, baiting players into things. Not, bro, just play naturally. Like that's why Luca, in a sense, is like complaining. Yo, don't you see the foul? Don't you? And Dallas better be careful because with Anthony Edwards doing that to them, it might ignite the swag. It might ignite the swag to where they're like, okay, Ant, we see that you can dunk all over these guys. Keep going. And you dunked on the biggest guy in the Derek Lively. As Ant goes up, he misses. Inefficient play. That was not a smart play. Come on, bro. You have three defenders on you. Luka with a step back, and yeah, Luka's playing with them in a more conservative way. These guys are playing hero ball, and Luka's just playing like as Anthony Edwards drives, kicks it. Nas Reed all the way at the top of the three for three. We needed that. Nas Reed shouts out of you. A tie game, 85-85. We got 40 seconds to go. G, I'm gonna respond to you in a quick second. Let me just see what's happening over here. As Luca steps back all the way from Niagara Falls. Anthony Edwards has the ball with 27 seconds to go. Um, Yes, Canadian Cowboy. We have a WNBA team 2026. Shouts out to Toronto. Yeah, big up. It's a blessing. As Carl Anthony Towns has the ball, he drives versus Luca. Carl Anthony Towns puts up a floater. He makes the basket. We got an 87-85 game. 8 seconds to go. Um, Here we go. Minnesota with the ball. Carl Anthony. Oh wow, Minnesota ties the game. 1.6. Slow mo. Okay. If Luca didn't cry, G says if Luca didn't cry so much, he would be much more fun to watch for me. I agree. I agree that his whining, you gotta have a strong stomach for the amount of whining he does. I mean, I'm not saying he doesn't get fouled on certain plays, but yes, you can't come up the court and every single opportunity, every single play is a hey ref, he fouled me. Hey, this is a foul. It's like, come on, bro. Come on. At some point, you gotta just play the game. Play the game. Especially what would piss me off. Sorry, I hope I'm not getting problems with saying that. But what would upset me is that you are not the best defensive player. So every time you complain after an offensive um, situation, you kind of hold the team back even more than what you normally do, even if you didn't complain. Because Luka's not the best defender, and if somebody's not the best defender and they're not getting back, that's ugh. That is where is it? Where is the love? People kill, people dying. Yo, and oh, I saw Canadian Cowboy did say something like, where's that tune that he did say? I didn't respond. They can't get. Oh, try cry. Even tells. Even my heart cries. What oh cares? All's faults no one but myself. Things do happen, but Jill, the only you want. Jeez. Yeah, man. Am I too humble or ignorant? Jeez. Cool, no, man. Try cry. Even yo. Where do you go down to meet my love, baby? And then the next one more before I go. I said, they can't keep a good man down. Always keep a smile when they want me to frown. Jeez, done, top. Big up yourself, Kennedy Cowboy. Thank you for the tunes that you're spewing. You done know, you know, we know the vibes. Um, yeah, but this is a good game, guys. This is what we're asking for. End of the third quarter, we got an 87-87 game. Minnesota's battling. They need this. They are the away team. Let's not forget. So they are walking up into Dallas. Uh, they're bumping some music outside. They are walking into Dallas, and they are saying, "Hold on! Oh, I like this angle. This Google Pix. What? I like this Google Pix angle. No, the one on the side. That was nasty. I like that. Uh, mm, Kyrie. I like that Google Pix. It's not as bad as LeBron. What's not as bad as LeBron? Oh, LeBron. Oh, LeBron. The crybaby ref to the refs. I mean, LeBron. Some of these guys are getting a job after LeBron been in the league. So LeBron's almost like, bro, you want to be in the league for long? You better call the right call for me. I'll vouch for you. So you remember that clip where he's like, Michael, I I didn't see a foul, Michael. But if you say there was a foul, Michael, I believe you, Michael. I believe you, Michael. That's one of the weirdest. Yo, that boy, a referee, bro. You talking about you believe the man if he says there was a foul? If you call a foul, button what you button. Come on, bro. Come on. As Dallas is taking the lead. Okay, here we go. 89-89. 89-87. Ooh, guys, I can't lie. The scoreboard on the screen told me that they're gonna hit a three, so it's a 90-89 game. Mike Conley hit the three. Okay, stop. I gotta stop looking at the scoreboard. The scoreboard is giving me too much. Stop it. Okay, but I needed that though. That was good to see. Okay, here we go. Kyrie Irving has the ball. Irving kicks it. Derek Lively. Derek Lively versus Nas Reed. Derek Lively goes up. He misses. Rebound Carl Anthony Towns. Carl Anthony Towns should be called for a foul, but he was not called, or not fouled, or he should have been called for a travel. Here we go. Nikhil Alexander Walker. Nikhil drives, kicks it to Slow Mo, who kicks it up top to Mike Conley. Mike Conley has the ball, who kicks it back to Kyle Anderson, who takes the floater, and he makes it. We got a 92-89 game, 10 minutes and 35 seconds to go. Oh man, here we go, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't. I want to thank each and every one of y'all. Y'all is a real MVPs. I don't care how this game ends. I'm having fun with y'all. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for hitting up the chat. Thank you for making the live fun, enjoyable. Thank you. All right. So please, if you haven't hit up the chat, you're all welcome. We want to hear from you. Everyone's opinion counts. All right. Love and respect. Here we go. Carl Anthony Towns kicks it up top. Nas Reed has the ball. Nas Reed kicks it to Mike Conley. Mike Conley has it. Mike Conley kicks it up. Nikhil Alexander Walker. Nas Reed. They almost had to put back. Kyrie has the ball. Kyrie for three. And he says, hold on. 92-92. Oh, they already told me Minnesota. Stop. I don't know why this thing is so fast ahead. But they said Minnesota's going to score, guys. So they're going to score here. I'm not even going to score. It's 90-94-92. I'm watching the game. It's 92-92. But based off of the. There it is. And then now, look, I got to tune out this thing because they say it's a 94-94. I got to tune out. So it's going to be a tie game in a second, guys. Give me a second. Alright, I'm gonna try my best to ignore the screen, but I want to hear what you guys are saying. I'm not gonna lie, some of Scotty's facial expressions are like LeBron. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. Carl Anthony Towns, he misses a three. Ball is knocked out of bounds by Minnesota. Dallas's ball. Where can I watch the game? Ricky, unfortunately, I don't have you know how YouTube and those stuff works. I can't watch it right here. Ricky, do me a favor, hit the follow button. But the best thing I can tell you is streameast.to. Ricky, I didn't tell you that. Shh, keep it on the down low. Shh. StreamEast.to, bro. Leave me out of it. But yeah, hit the follow button. I'm out, bro. Don't be saying I said anything, even though it's well recorded and everything. But yes, I'm a ganja farmer. What? Call me the ganja planter as Luka. Deep down in the herbs when me do that thing in the herb when me put the ganja. Babylon come and light it up on fire. Yes, I'm a ganja planter. Call me that. Yo, they acted in it, cowboy. 97, 96 though. For real though, but honestly, oh my gosh. What was that? What was that? Yeah, that song. That Summer gonna find out, call me then. But yeah, I definitely know that one. You don't know family. And big up everybody. I'm trying to ignore the score. I just want to say, wow. X, y'all show me a lot of love. 133 of y'all. Please, if you guys head on over to my YouTube channel and hit that subscribe button, we would actually, yeah, we would hit the goal of 500. You guys, yo, stop playing as Dallas knocks it out of their out of bounds off of their foot. But yes, honestly, all right. Let me put this way: if Wolves win, y'all gotta subscribe to Ogari TV. If you haven't, shouts out to everybody that has already. As you guys know, I've been cheering for Wolves, and I think tonight is the night we're gonna start our journey back. Right now, we've been kicked in our mouths for the last two games, especially on the home court. Obviously, if you're here for a long period, you know this is I'm a Raptors fan first and foremost, but I'm a basketball fan as well. And unfortunately, our team, the Raptors, are not in a playoff situation right now, so it's hard to root for them. But being a basketball fan, I gotta show support to the future. I gotta show support. If I was stagnant and I only said Vince Carter, Tracy McGrady, and those things, then I wouldn't experience a LeBron James. I wouldn't experience a Kevin Durant. I wouldn't experience a Steph Curry. So I wouldn't experience a Anthony Edwards. I wouldn't experience a Luka Doncic. So I don't take um, what I also love, and I said this before. This, if you guys go back and check the stream, this is the playoffs where we were able to say, hey, the game is in good hands. I really and strongly believe that, and I believe they've proven that. Shouts out all these guys. So Ricky, yeah, sorry, my bad, bro. I can't. I hopefully I gave my little 1 cent and it helped you, but that's the most I can say. As Kyrie Irving misses another free throw, Wolves look better without Rudy. You might be on to something, G. I mean, they did win a game against the defending champions without him, as he had the birth of his child. As Kyle Anderson should have, they should have called an and one on that. Luca hit him first to 100. Terry Lawler Law, Jules, what up? Jules, what up? Chef Jules, what up? No snapper tonight. Uh, Big up yourselves, man. And actually, I was supposed to go down to Kensington today. Shouts out to Kensington Market. They had pedestrian Sunday as uh-huh. Has everyone jumped over the to Dallas wagon with Terry and Pascal, or we still have passengers in the Volkswagen? Hey, Jules, you see what I'm saying? Big up, Jules. It was look at Luca. Yo, technical foul for Luca. Technical foul for Luca. You don't get to jump up like that. You are not skipping. You are not playing hopscotch. Technical foul. But yeah, what? Jules, big up yourself. No, Jules. No, 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 no. No, no. We stayed loyal this time. We stayed loyal. I learned last time I did. I cheated. I cheated. I wasn't loyal. I wasn't faithful. I wasn't there when you needed me. And I said never again. I said I have to learn from my mistakes. What do you want from me? Do you want me to say I did what I did over and over and over, or are you going to forgive me and give me the chance to show you that I can make up for my mistakes? So, yes, I did switch on OKC. I cheated, and I cheated with Dallas. But then I said, no, No, you made a choice from the get go. You gotta stick to the choice. You gotta be loyal. I know the sundress. I know the weather. Let me stop. But basically, yeah, I'm still rooting for the Wolves, without without going in anyone's wagon, Terry. Without going in anyone else's wagon, Terry. So I'm still rooting for. I'm still rooting for the Wolves. I'm not switching. I'm not switching like what I did with the OKC situation. I'm staying true to my wagon that I was in from the jump, unlike Terry. But what had happened was, yeah, love and respect. Yeah, sure you're loyal now that OKC got burned. I I can admit, I was unfaithful at that time. I cheated. She sh- or I shouldn't have cheated. That's Keisha Cole, but she has a song that says she should have cheated. I'm saying I should not have cheated. Um, but what had happened was we also found out that somebody said they were, showing somebody how to water their grass, but they stayed around in other people's wagon too long. Too long. You can't water grass that long. How? How you water grass that long? Oh man, but with all due respect, it's just like I definitely did go against what I thought. In the OKC Dallas matchup, I thought OKC was gonna win, but after the first few games, I was like, all right, I gotta be honest. Yeah. Uh, so yeah, Rio getting dull from all them tight. Oh gosh, getting Rio's knife getting dull from all them tight. Them actually, but we have to remember this is a wagon, and I don't believe wagons come with rubber material. So I guess so with that pH is possible. Er? Oh my gosh, that Anthony Edwards dunk is still nasty, bro. Every time I see it, they need to win this game just for that dunk to be legendary. We got 100 to 100 game. 6 minutes and 50 seconds to go. Anthony Edwards kicks it up to Nas Reed, who takes the three. Nas Reed misses rebound. Nas Reed, Nas Reed, what kind of foolishness is that? As Kyrie Irving has the ball, Kyrie Irving goes up. He gets his shot blocked. Daniel Grafford steps out of bounds, and see, Terry caught the vibes. Yeah, man. When you're on a wagon, the wagon is made of wood. I remember I've been wanting to interject on it, but cool, no man. It's just 'cause I play Red Dead Redemption. That's all that is. So big up Red Dead Redemption, Arthur Morgan, John Morrison. Oh! Have you guys ever played Red Dead Redemption? Y'all may make me want to restart it, and we'll talk about that next day. As Carl Anthony Towns couldn't hold his post position, and they turned the ball over. We got Nas Reed versus Luka. Let's see what the difference is with Nas Reed versus Luka. 10 seconds. Luka versus Nas Reed. Luka has him. Luka drives. Luka up and under. Luka's fadeaway. Luka with it doesn't matter. It could be Nas Reed. It could be Andy Reid. It could be a book that you read. It doesn't matter. As Anthony Edwards gets to the rim and he makes a left-handed layup. We got a 102 game, folks. Um, Anthony Edwards, 10 for 22. I mean, definitely not as efficient as he could be, still shooting under 50%, but he is shooting better. Shouts out to him for bringing some energy to the game as Luka Doncic has the ball, he's double teamed, kick it, Derrick Jones Jr. Derrick Jones Jr. drives. He misses. Rebound Carl Anthony Towns, who kicks it to Mike Conley. Oh my gosh. Mike Conley kick it at Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards gives it to Carl Anthony Towns, who drives and gets his shot blip. That's not blocked. That's not blocked. That is, what's the word I'm looking at? Obliterated. What is it? Obliterated. I don't speak like that too often, but get a shot, demolished, distinct, this, oh, What a block! Damn, that's not even a block. That's a oh, it's a block on the stat sheet, but in the eye view, oh, come on, Nasrid, Nasrid, pump fakes, Nasrid. Uh, Anthony Edwards kicks it to Kyle Anderson, who takes a floater and he makes it. That is one of the weirdest lob. Yo, gee, you're right. Yo, we haven't seen much Rudy Gobert. We haven't seen much Rudy Gobert. I told you guys, Kyle Anderson is probably the best defender backcourt. Backcourt. Kyle Anderson is probably the best defender against Luka. That's Kyrie. Kyrie has a ball. Kyrie drives. Kyrie. No, but honestly, Kyle Anderson is one of the best defenders against Luka. It's just that he's just not helpful on the offensive end, except for what he just did right there. That's amazing that he got that shot off. But Kyrie, that was the stuff. That was a Thanksgiving. That was a stuff for sure, Jules. Uh, yeah, but damn. He got the garbage out of there. Yeah, get that garbage out of here, Chuck. Yo. What's his name? Jack Armstrong. Shouts out to Jack Armstrong, Leo Routens. Shouts out to my guy Amit Man. Actually, guys, Amit Man is now working for. Who am I gonna say? Who am I gonna say? I'm gonna say Sportsnet. But shouts out to Amit Man. Somebody one of the first. When he used to work for Yahoo Sports, gave me the first interview. It's on the channel, and I look forward to having him for future content. And that's a blessing, guys. We're gonna definitely we are making a name. We're without y'all, like, come on, but we're stepping. We're stepping, you know. Um, Puzzle up me gun in a shandstorm. I make we step like a centipede. How would them feel like? Them skip Rio, hey, you know that tune there. But basically, guys, y'all have empowered this channel. I feel I can step anywhere with y'all. So just remember that. Every single one of y'all. I hope I don't miss no name, but let me go through. Shoulda kept Pascal, Jules, G, Terry, Canadian Cowboy, Rio, um, everybody, bro. I hope I'm not forgetting them. Terry, Canadian Cowboy, G, shoulda kept Pascal, Jules, Rio. Yeah, so I'm hoping I'm not big up fall, but I want to tell y'all, why I can step anywhere with y'all. Anywhere with y'all, feel proud. I can step. You think it's a joke? I can step anywhere with y'all and feel proud. Cool, no man. Cool. They call me Hot Stepper. Uh, wait, which can't say I know that one still. They call me Hot Stepper. If it is if it's a tune for no, but we are all hot steppers. We're all hot steppers. Uh-huh. Cool, no man. Even that, we can be the substitute lover. Substitute lover. That like button. You know. Talk about love. Talk about trust. Talk about forever, baby. Talk about us. You don't. Cool, no man. But yeah, honestly, Wolves are battling. I gotta give them a lot of credit though. 4 minutes and 34 seconds. If they don't win tonight, what are you waiting for? Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. So don't call. I gotta tell y'all, what am I? Yo, I love pop music too. Yeah, we'll get into that next time. But Nahu Garcia, big up. Murder shit. I'm a lyrical. What? I'm a lyrical gangster murderer. Murderer. Yeah. Murderer. Yo. Okay, Terry. Terry. Okay, Terry. Terry, like, Terry's on that. Um, I know this girl. Her name is Maxine. Her beauty's like a bunch of roses. And if I ever tell you about Maxine, you would have say I don't know what I know, but murder she wrote. As Anthony Edwards drives, he kicks it in the corner. Nas Reed is just putting up shots like, whoa. Who is telling Nas Reed to do this? As Anthony Edwards gets the offensive rebound and he has to pull it back out 9 seconds. Anthony Edwards, he gets double teamed by PJ Washington, kicks it to Mike Conley, who kicks it to slow mo, who kicks it to nobody. He fades away. First miss. We got a 104 game, guys. 3 minutes and 50 seconds to go. Okay, hold on. I'm too expensive, Dad, for that like button. Yeah, if you're expensive, hit that like button. If you know you pricey and you worth a lot, hit that like button. As we, yeah, what kind of foolishness is that, bro? How did they leave PJ Washington that wide open? I don't understand that. Okay, here we go. Mike Conley has the ball. Mike Conley kicks it to Nas Reed. Nas Reed drives. Nas Reed looks for the foul. The referees bailed him out because there was no foul there. I'm not gonna lie to you. Nas Reed has an opportunity to go to the free throw line, but how is it that they leave PJ Washington that wide open in the corner? He's been doing it for the whole playoff, and he just dapped up Patrick Mahomes. He feeling good. He feeling good. He going international. Nas Reed, come on, Rastaman, come on. Well, Dread. Um. Mm. Mm. Excuse me, Miss Officer. Uh. Excuse me, Mr. Officer. Murder. Hold on. Jules, big up. Which tune is that one now? Which tune is that one now? Hold on, y'all gotta get me on these songs. I gotta figure it out. But the excuse me, Mr. Officer is like the one I know that comes to mind is Little Wayne. Wee 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 wee. I got cop car. You will still move. You move like that. Uh, y'all have a different type. Prediction: Rudy gets traded for shot creators. That makes sense. They're definitely are gonna make a change. Cause look, Nas Reed, Kyle Anderson is getting the minutes at this present moment. So if they can get help to help Rudy, but yeah, Rudy's minutes are gonna be diminished when it comes to like vital moments like this. I can see that happening in the future. Like a cop car. And now that she, jeez. It's the same song, right? The same one I'm singing, the cop car, or 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 murder she wrote. Yeah, I'm confused. I'm confused. As Nas Reed has the ball, and he takes the second free throw and he makes it. I'm confused. Y'all gotta keep me up to date. I'm sorry, Kenny the Cowboy started it. Chicka chicka. DJ mix, but we got a 107-105 game. Dallas has the ball. Luka Doncic gets to the paint. Luka Doncic, offensive travel. Tony Brothers said Luka came down before passing the ball. Yo, Minnesota got to figure this out because the refs are kind of G always spoke about it. G spoke about it, and I don't even think that he came down with the ball to be completely honest. But I'll take you to remember that Michael Jordan. Michael, if you say that, I believe you, Michael. I believe you, Michael. That's what that is. Hold on, y'all. Still move like that. I gotta figure out what song y'all saying. Excuse me, Mr. Officer, murder. Oh, murder. Murder. Rude murder. Hold on. Oh, it is that. What? Here comes the hot stepper. Bombo. I have to give y'all a lot of credit. Can I be honest? I don't even know the song. I don't even know the song. Here comes the hot stepper. Hit it. Na 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 na. Hold on, here comes the yacht stepper, murderer. I'm the lyrical gangster. I'm sure if I heard it, I can know it, but like not like I can know who sung it, and whatever. Like in it, Cosmos is the first time I know this guy. Um, Here comes the hot stepper, murderer. I'm the lyrical gangster, murderer. Excuse me, Mr. Officer, murderer. Still love you like that, murderer. Extra. Yo, let me behave myself. I don't know what YouTube I can say, but okay, okay, yeah, yeah. Oh no, oh no. Canadian cowboy, behave yourself. Not even Buja can sing that song, no, that the song anymore. That is murderous lyrics, and I definitely don't wanna sing because I'm sure YouTube will say this ain't allowed. But boom, bye. Cool, no man. Yeah, yeah, we'll allow that though. But it's ooh, as Mike Conley misses a three. Damn, they had an opportunity right there, man. 107, 105 Dallas. Don't cool now. Driver, don't stop at all. Drop this Arizona Rona album. Driver, don't even itch. Collect that little food they on. Come back quick. Driver, just remember the damn speed limit. Cause if you're running to the feds, my friend, that is it. As Luka Doncic just hit a next 2 pointer. No, no, no. This is getting maximum level for a Minnesota fan anger. But no, Luca's just balling. As Anthony Edwards, oh, he got all the way to the rim, and he loses it, but he gets it back. Anthony Edwards with the ball. He's double team triple. Oh, it's a jump ball. Jump ball. 1 minute and 52 seconds ago. We have a 4 point game by Dallas, and Jaden McDaniels cannot guard Luca. Jaden McDaniels cannot guard Luca. Damn. Mm, damn. All right, so we have a 105 or 109, 105 game. Anthony Edwards is doing a jump ball against Luka Doncic. Luka's just been on point. hmm As Anthony Edwards gets the jump ball win, but he tipped it to the wrong side. As Luka has the ball versus Jaden McDaniels, Luka gets a screen. He fights over Jaden McDaniels. Jaden McDaniels stays on his feet. Okay, Luka throws it away. Here we go. Minnesota with the ball. This is their only chance. If they mess up right here, this is it. Carl Anthony Towns gets the screen. Carl Anthony Towns for three. Misses. Rebound Dallas. Dallas has the ball. I think Minnesota just threw their season away right there, but we'll see how it goes. Kyrie Irving has the ball. Kyrie gets a screen from Derrick Jones Jr. On the left side, Kyrie goes against Carl Anthony Towns, steps back. Kyrie with a basket, guys. We got a 111, 105 game. 1 minute and 7 seconds to go. 6 point game. Mike Conley dribbles the ball down. Mike Conley gets a screen from Rudy Gobert. Mike Conley's fouled. This is crazy. This is crazy. G said as soon as Rudy comes in, Mavs grab the lead, which is yeah, that's on the coach. Why would you even sub him in if things are going well? As Mike Conley has the ball, Mike Conley drives. Mike Conley with the layup, and he gets his shot blocked. Anthony Edwards was trailing the ball, and it should actually be a foul. It should be a foul on Kyrie, but they say no. They say no. Daniel Grafford getting hype. Oh my gosh, Goober is the MVP for Dallas. No, but shouts out to Daniel Grafford. That's an amazing block. That's not a normal block. That's a very impressive block. All right, we got a 111, 105 game. Luca's looking at the. Yo, Luca, actually, it is pissing me off now that we're losing, and it is annoying to see him look at the ref every second, bro. Stop looking at the ref, bro. As Luca has it, Luca throws it up. Oh, game over, folks. Yeah, so it looks like we have two sweeps in the Eastern and the Western Conference Finals. Um, am I wrong for thinking that we could be something for real? Am I wrong? I'm wrong. I gotta be honest. Minnesota is just not showing up tonight or any night. Mm, Minnesota is not. Canadian Cowboy, cool no man. Well, him say, she's royal, so royal, and I want her in my life. I never met anyone. You, the way she moves to her own beat, she has the qualities of a queen. She's a queen, so supreme. Yo, but big up on herself. Honestly, I can't even front. That yo, remember I switched. I switched. I'm not gonna switch this game, but let me ask y'all, who's the better team? Team wise, I think. To be honest, Minnesota has the better pieces, but let's not forget there's coaches, there's schemes, there's all of these things that put these pieces into the best that they're able to do or come out with. And I say Minnesota is a better team, but Dallas is the better organization at the moment. Players are more aware of their roles. Um, Coach and staff is a bit more aware of what they want to do. Um, but yeah, it's embarrassing. At least not one game. At least not like should have kept Pascal. So I personally think Rudy gotta go. Definitely not a good look for Minnesota. 114, 105. Carl Anthony Towns for three. He missed. All right, guys. I'm over it. I'm over it. I can't lie. Shouts out to Kyrie Irving. Looks like he's gonna go back to the finals, and he's going without LeBron. But yeah, hmm, definitely big up the Raptors all day, every day. You know that's our team, and these are some of the teams we're gonna have to play. These are some of the teams we're gonna have to play. So, um, hey, I ain't switching. I ain't switching. I don't have to. I'm gonna ride off. I'm going off the cliff with this team. So Terry knew. Terry says, Jewel says, Terry make room in the wagon. Or Gary jumping on. Nope, no, 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 no. I am not switching. I am not switching. I have learned my lesson that I gotta go down with the ship while it's sinking. And unfortunately, as Anthony Edwards almost loses the ball again, Dallas is just playing like the better team. Despite Anthony Edwards having some spectacular moments, Kyrie Irving is showing that okay, he's coming. I'm here though. He's coming. I'm here. Fire for that, as Rio would say. But you see me? Yeah, it's a wagon, Canadian Cowboy. No tires on that. No rubber. Just wooden. No team has lost after leading 3-0. 154 to 0 record. If Dallas was to lose, it would only come from injury. And I hope that does not happen. But this game's over. This game's over. Mm-hmm. Do they? I bet Insight owns majority of the Mavs now. That's very interesting. I think that's not healthy for the league. That's not right. That's conflict of interest. How can a betting site own a team which they rely on the success of the team or the downfall of the team to make money? That's very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, y'all. I hang out for the next 10 minutes, but what can we say, man? What can we say? The Wolves need shot creators. I agree as well, but Anthony Edwards, let me take a look at his stats and stuff because it's like has now let me ask this question. Has he been exposed this series? You know, he had all the hype coming into the series, but now with what's going on and the shouts out to G, who is our executive when it comes to efficiency. Has he, you know, reached the heights, shooting another 11 for 24? Yes, he played 43 minutes, which is actually the most on his team, and actually the most in the whole game. Kyrie Irving played 42 minutes, but has Anthony Edwards peaked in a sense for this year at least? Wolves new striker now want Dallas so they are as rested for Celtics. That's true. That's true. If both teams actually do sweep, then let me see what the schedule looks like, or what the schedule's supposed to look like. Um, Murderer, here comes the hot stepper. Murderer, I'm the lyrical gangster. Big up, y'all ladies on that song. Um, but the way it's set up, the NBA Finals is actually scheduled to begin June 6th. So if both teams sweep, which now you see that's why this is where I can say okay, the NBA might rig certain things just to extend it because today's the 26th. There's a game that can happen tomorrow which would end the series, and then a game happened Tuesday, which would end the series. And then you mean to tell me that you'd have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then a whole week of no basketball, no revenue, as opposed to all right extending it for one or two more games? I don't know. Droops, big up yourself. Even Droops, big up, big up, big up. Yeah, man. Gerberto or Cat, which will go? Honestly, I think it's got to be Rudy Gobert. You can't blame Carl Anthony Towns, but his his expectation he's now gonna be maybe pushed to a third wing because he's not reliable. I think it was G that told me earlier. Look at his Carl Anthony Towns' stats. So let me take a look at it again. Um, Carl Anthony Towns 5 for 18, 14 points. Yes, he has 11 rebounds, but 5 for 18. Nah, bro, inexcusable. That's inexcusable. But I doubt NBA is that smart. Seems good, kind of like Super Bowl week or whatever. No, I'm. Oh my gosh, that dunk on Daniel Grafford is nasty. But no, I do think that they. I don't know. I don't know. Minnesota has to come to play. At the end of the day, Minnesota has to come to play. Um, because let me ask you guys, okay? Is Minnesota or is the You mean to tell me the Dallas Mavericks are a better team than the Denver Nuggets? Is that what you're telling me? Is Dallas Mavericks a better team than Denver Nuggets? What do y'all think about it? Because if Denver couldn't beat Minnesota, but here's Dallas beat Minnesota, how is that? How's that really working? Yes, that's what I'm saying. Terry 905 says it's matchup based, not binary. I agree with you on that. That is very true. Droops as well. Yes, certain matchups affect you know the outcome of the game, and that's a good perspective. I can say that maybe okay. Is it so? Minnesota doesn't match up with Dallas. That's what we're saying. Minnesota doesn't match up with Dallas. Right now we have Anthony Edwards 6 for 16 game one. Okay, let's talk about today. 11 for 24, and Carl Anthony Towns 5 for 18. These guys have struggled. Wow, come between these guys, they've been shooting 33%. Like you're not winning much games with like that, fellas. You're not winning much games like that. Mm-mm. Josh Hart, Manu Ginobili, Luka's unreal, perfect alley-oop pass while falling with the left. Mm. Look, Manu Ginobili talking about Luka. Luka ain't playing for the Spurs, bruh. I can't lie. That's that European connection. I'm not mad at that. You're supposed to. Like Dirk Nowitzki is out here rooting for them. So big up. It's a blessing, man. Hmm. Mm. Contributor Mark Cuban is selling more of his assets to Miriam Alderson and Savan and Patrick Dumont, the majority owners of the Las Vegas Sands Casino and Resort. I did not know that. Wow. So Mark Cuban is really coming out of the business of the NBA, and I would actually ask why, or not coming out, but not as that's not his portfolio. That's not he doesn't have much stake in that portfolio. But I would wonder why, because even the NBA is potentially on pace to now have $100 million contracts a year with this new TV deal. I think they said is it Luke or Jalen? Somebody was close to almost $500 million contract. So yeah, that's kind of interesting. New Orleans beating Kings, but looks like Ingram getting traded and yeah, Trey and Ingram, yeah, they gotta find somewhere else now. I think Zion's gonna come out of New Orleans. I think that market is very small for him. Maybe being in a bigger market will put more pressure on him, and he can maybe rise to the occasion of where he's supposed to. Sometimes change is good, right? Uncomfortable situations make people better, and Zion definitely needs to. He's uncomfortable in New Orleans, but he needs to be uncomfortable in front of the world because then it's like, okay, blame New Orleans for the first time. Now what up? So we'll see about that. Uh, um, Droop says he's too much of a public figure. Probably got forced out, I would say. That's an interesting take on it. It'd be interesting to know. I'm not sure, but Luke and Kyrie are both shot creators. Wolves need another one to take pressure off, and that's where Carl Anthony Towns is supposed to come in. I mean, obviously he's a big, but he's a big that can create shots in the post, or he doesn't want to play in the post. He wants to take threes. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But basically, you guys, I'm gonna say the same thing as Canadian Cowboy. I want to thank y'all, every one of you on the stream. I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, it means a lot. It always means a lot. Sometimes I might not say how the day goes or whatnot. Sometimes up and down, but I just want to thank each and every one of you for getting my mind off of everything and allowing me to have a good stream, have a good time with y'all, have fun with the conversations, and just be thankful. I'm rolling with good, great people, and look forward to many more. And I just want to thank y'all for being awesome. So thank you, thank you, thank you, and I hope everyone has a great night. I'm about to sign off myself as well. But yeah, it was a very interesting game. It's very sad that Minnesota is down 3-0. And by the looks of it, I think they're going to get swept. I think they're going to get swept. So we'll see. Only time will tell. But I want to say a big up to everybody. Everyone reach Thompson Park June 1st. Actually, yeah, Canadian Cowboy. It's a twin thing. It's a twin thing. Yes, yes. I second that, guys. If you are free, hey, Canadian Cowboy, we could talk about it more. But yes, if you're in Toronto, we got a little something coming up. Canadian Cowboys' birthday is on the first. Shout out to DJ Brentada. Cool no man. But we'll get to that Canadian Cowboy. You're done no. Love and respect. Droop says maybe Wolves can pull off the impressive with the four straight after losing three. It, I think tonight would have been a great opportunity to like get back in the series. But as you said, Troops, the series is not done. As much as I'm in a sense writing them off, the game has to be played for an outcome to get to that point. So hopefully they can shock me and shock us and just yeah, just come back because it's disturbing. Not even one game, bro. Not even one game after beating the champions. Come on, man. Come on, man. I don't blame. Oh gosh, the man said I blame Jonte Porter for Denver losing. He bet on them, huh? What you saying? Jonte Porter bet on him. His brother. Oh gosh, poor that family too, man. Don't forget they're going through it. One brother is kicked out of the league. One brother is in jail, if I'm correct. So no, I wish that on nobody, but big up themselves, big up the Porter brothers. Maybe Cat gets traded before August 1st. If they lose in 4 or 5, makes sense before 49. But then again, I think they'd be foolish to get rid of Carl Anthony Towns. Keep building. You have something solid. Keep building on what you have. You've reached like one of the furthest points that you guys have ever reached. Don't just blow it up. Don't just blow it up. Work on it and see what happens from there. But amazing people, I want to say thank y'all, everybody on the stream right now. Hey, if you're on X, please don't forget to come on over to Ogari TV. Hit the subscribe button. Let me just put the link in the chat because we definitely have the potential to grow with y'all just coming through and subscribing to the channel. So I'm gonna put it in the chat before I head out. But I want to say big up to everybody. It's always love and respect. And yeah, I want y'all to have a great evening, have a good morning, and we'll definitely be out again, more content. And hey, I'm gonna try to be live more. Keep that in mind, all right? More live, more and more longer, all right? So just give me a little bit. Still working on certain things, and I look forward to building with y'all very shortly. Happy weekend, all that good stuff. And I just want to say peace. I'll see y'all shortly. Love and respect. Cool no man. We out here. Ogari TV and the family. Can't do without y'all. Terry, everybody, Troops, big up, Jules, cool enough, Canadian Cowboy, Rio. Hey, did I should have kept Pascal G. Big up yourself. Love, respect to each and every one of y'all. Fall, what up? Uh huh. We out. Stay amazing, folks. See y'all soon. Cheese. Uh huh. Oh yeah.